Hello, hello, hello. What's good? 10 people in the house already, huh? What's poppin'? Breaking news? Dog Soldier, how y'all doing, man? I'm still on my not feel good shit. So I'm just up here to kick it with y'all for a few, and we can go on about our business in our day. Let me roll up real quick, man. Let's get to the crib. So, how are y'all? Hoping everybody's had a beautiful day. So, BBN, you've been on your best behavior, haven't you? Arthur D. Glass must be whipping you into shape, sir. Get him, Art. He'll listen to you. He won't listen to nobody else. Excuse me. Also, I was going to discuss some things. Some things are going to be changing over here. And you'll see soon, real soon, what I'm talking about. And that's about it. I mean, there'll just be some changes. How are you doing, Wookie? Salute, bro. There'll just be some, regular old ordinary style changes, but they'll be big to the channel. I'm gonna be honest with you. He knows he's under the radar. Nah, I'm not saying nothing else about it. I mean, about what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's under the radar big time. Well, not big time. I guess just by us. We ain't big time. Fuck. He ain't under the radar by getting no fucking job anywhere, is he? Ain't nobody watching him to give him a fucking break, are they? Shit. That motherfucker. You should have, boy. I know y'all watched it. We can watch it back if you'd like. We can react to that too. I just kind of wanted to leave it open for y'all, man, because I'm going to be honest. It's getting boring. This YouTube shit's getting boring. Don't mean I'm going away. Just mean I might do a little shift in things. Much needed shift. And those that want to come along with me in my shift, feel free. The door's open. I know a few that's coming. Pause. Motherfucking sacks don't last long around here, boy. So there's going to be a 2 more day. Would they say 2 day? 2 more day ceasefire for hostages. Getting somewhere, aren't we? Not us, but the world. We're getting somewhere, man. Fuck. Oh man, I feel like crap, dude. Cold weather up here, boy. It's 29 degrees right now. It's been that way all day. Rained all day yesterday. It's fucking nasty. I'm not ready for no fucking winter, man. I think when it's all said and done here, I may end up in Florida. No bullshit. That's where most of my family will be, except for my kids. They can come down anytime they want. But yeah, I think my soon end approach may be Florida. If it ain't there, I don't see myself going anywhere else. I can't see myself going anywhere else besides to Florida where my family is or right here where my family is. So it'd be either that or this. That or this, man. So all this week we've seen Hassan Campbell was shot. Behind the bar, got punked out by 10 Toes Down. It's coming out that people are just on here running YouTube plays on y'all. It's coming out. Charleston White letting y'all know about it. I actually thought more people had much more brains or much more sense about themselves. I did. I thought people weren't as stupid as they see these days, especially on this YouTube shit. I didn't think people were that dumb. Lost faith in that shit. Like, if there's any question on what you're seeing, then it's probably an issue, right? Hold on, let me grab me an ashtray. Then it's probably a fucking issue. Don't feel like you've been bamboozled. 16 people in the building. Could you hit that like button? I'd appreciate that. Those things are free. Excuse me. Oh, fuck, man. But in this Palestinian shit, so they've done it was a 4-day hostage agreement, right? 10 people per day. Or no, it's so many people. God damn, man, my fucking throat is killing me. So for 4 days, they got like 40-something people back, right? And then they say that the agreement will go on each day for 10 hostages each day. It's kind of fucking crazy. So if y'all don't have nothing y'all want to react to, I'm going to bring BBN up because I didn't watch a fucking thing of it. I didn't watch a thing of it. Yesterday, I seen what I needed to see, what he's on. He's on that pause every few news anchor man style fucking, I don't know what you call it, act. It's like the news anchor act looking down on y'all. Or like, hold on. Let me pull myself back up real quick. It's like this. Damn it, I can't do it. Let me fix my shit. It's like this. Where's my spit trampoline? Where's my fucking tooth trampoline at? Nah, it's just getting boring on me, man. I'm still waiting for all this great work he speaks about, right? Where's all this great fucking work at, bro? I don't see a bit of it. I see you going back to what you thought won in 2022 or 20. That's what I see you doing. I see you doing a lot of what you did in 2020, hoping that it somehow frees you up. Oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Would you take a look at this?
Up. I'm not. I don't got on my. I want to be clear about a couple of things, and we're going to be talking about Eric Adams today. We're also
he took the red off
the topics that we're discussing
maybe
at the moment. So we've dropped 2 videos earlier this morning for everybody that don't know.
So
basically, yeah, we've been working.
What the fuck, bro? What's wrong with your hollow ass mic, bro? Is my shit sound like that? I hope it don't sound like that. If it does, I'm throwing that motherfucker away, bro.
I personally, because of
shout out to my peeps on Facebook.
So I personally have trying to stay as close as possible to my workstation. So we're in the crib today, but it's beautiful outside. And if my back didn't hurt, I would have went out, just so we can be clear. I do miss saying hi to the people. Don't get it confused.
You miss saying hi to people.
All right.
No, that was a whole sham to get people to think that you're a good person, bro. Let's never step outside of that fact. Let's never, ever, ever step outside that fact.
Be tomorrow, depending on how much work we get done today. With that being said, if you haven't noticed, we've been posting again in our community section. Please pull up to our community section. Also, don't forget, leave comments whenever it's a topic that you have a comment that you would like to leave. Often when I hear y'all guys comments and
I told you he
things
gets on
out
a
there,
word,
that also helps over here with the way that we break down information. It's just such a pleasure to be able to hear some of the ideas that some of your minds come up with.
Hit the like button.
Absolutely is. I'm just being honest. Am I getting younger? Anyway, in any regard.
Y'all love free
so
shit.
I want to be clear about a couple of things, and we're going to be talking about Eric Adams today. We're also going to be talking about Puff Daddy and Puff Daddy situations. And I think and it's wild because remember when she first came out and she was making these accusations and saying these things, and I said, I'm not even going to talk about what she said. I'm going to tell you about what I heard. Why is the things I'm hearing so close to?
You see what I mean? I'm going to tell you about what I heard.
The things that everybody is now in the inner circle coming out saying happen.
Oh, that did make a noise because I hit that certain part. I hear that. That's on my fucking boom, not my mic. I hope my shit don't sound like Jack's. If it ever sounds like Jack's, please let me know.
I'm just asking.
Please. Say, AD.
They tell you don't pay me no attention.
Up.
They tell you I'm crazy. They tell you I don't know what I'm doing. They tell you I'm not a journalist.
I hear it.
They tell you a lot of things. Have they shown you anything? I'm just curious.
Yeah? Yes. Hold on. What the fuck was that about?
Anything? So we're going to be talking about Eric Adams, the New York City situation today, that I told y'all about and put y'all up on game. It's kind of hard doing content sometimes, right? And I'm going to explain
we didn't already know.
Do y'all understand how many months in advance we discuss so many of these things? So even though we'll be talking about many different topics.
But I'm going to shoot it out there for you. I don't know if you know it because I think you're a pretty intelligent dude, so you probably already fucking know anyway. But those echoes are the device that you got, or are the devices that control everything you needed to control, boss. That's like the hub for it. So I don't know if you didn't know or whatever. You probably knew that though. My dumb ass.
Topics. It often feels like we're talking about the same thing every day. I find that interesting. That's all I'm saying.
What the fuck was that?
Shout out to Brandon Washington. Salute. You say, yo, what's good, Fro? Salute, BB and family. Salute, Jack Fro. Salute to you, my brother. All right, let's get to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to be clear about something.
We do daily, bro.
Just swinging through, but can't watch the live right now. Now, I saw good. Salute, my brother. You already know what it is. I want to be clear about something. Hope everything going well with you and yours. I want to be clear about something.
Did he make Brandon Washington a moderator yet?
Misunderstanding.
I mean, he was supposed
Let's
to,
start
right?
with the Eric Adams situation.
I
want to be clear on something.
D-Glass?
Eric Adams is not a politician. In there. Eric Adams was a union leader.
It's due, motherfucker.
You see, when you're a union leader, politics work differently.
No.
You have voting power behind you. You are the instrument of somebody's elevation and or demise because you have the voting power. You are the individual with the strength. You're in a position where they need you, and many times more than you need them. Being able to negotiate isn't just being able to be able to negotiate or get a favorable outcome when you're in a position of authority or in a position of power. It's being able to get a favorable outcome even when you do not have the ability to have the position that, when you're at the short end of the pool. I don't know what to say it.
It came from the Chinese district.
So Eric Adams has never had to actually negotiate from a position where he wasn't the person who had the knife. He wasn't the person that had the gun. Now he's dealing with DC. He's in that position. He can't go give a threat. He can't go say you're going to lose votes.
talking in sections.
He's the
dude.
one.
What is this?
He's
Talking
one
in
of the people
sections?
whom need votes. And if you
could have said all that in one paragraph, bro.
When Eric Adams got elected, who ran
He
against
really
him?
thinks he's
no
a
one,
newscaster.
Right? No
now.
one ran against him.
He,
Right?
he
a whole bunch of
any,
nobodies, right?
Any look he tries to portray on here,
kinda, right? We didn't really know who this
he
guy was.
acts it
Most people
out.
didn't like him because he's police.
He acts it out, y'all.
I'm saying anything wrong.
Can't
Put me on the
fucking
game.
believe
I
it.
want to know. What am I saying wrong? Where the lie at? See, he's not a politician. They screwed him. They screwed him good.
Oh, boy.
He got his one opportunity.
What is he whispering, you guys? What is?
He blew it in such a way. It was incredible. Now I want to say something real quick. You know, there are a lot of politicians, specifically in Democratic ran states, that are not good at being politicians. You do know this, right? All they have to do is run Democrat. They're gonna get elected.
Yeah, I do know that, Jack.
Run Democrat, have a little bit of money behind you, you're gonna get elected. You're gonna get the black vote because there's what, like 70% of us believe that they have to vote Democrat if they vote, right? I'm never gonna vote for a Republican. I don't care how many good things he want to do for me and mines. That's basically the overall concept, right? It's the slave mentality. They don't have a choice. If they vote, it has to be Democrat. Right? In any regard. Eric Adams says he's gonna go get the money from Washington, D.C. What happens next?
24 people in the building. I appreciate you being here.
The FBI with me. Pull up on his assistant and him, saying that they're stealing funds.
And you chose to spend.
So now they have reason to say this is why we didn't want to give you any money, because you guys is crooked.
Could you please hit the like button?
Why they're sending all of our money
up and down
so
on that subscribe button
to the Ukraine and Israel. Did you hear what they said? One of the Ukraine officials said. They said that over in the Ukraine, the officials, they're not really doing work because there's no work to do. They're already lost. The war's over. Y'all just don't know.
Poppin' exclusive. Good to see you.
This is what a Ukrainian official was saying.
You know what?
He said there's so much stealing going on over there.
Oh yeah, you get tips too. That's fire.
They're saying that the money that the Americans is sending over there, it's just being stolen right and left. Everybody knows it. Don't nobody care. That's the plan, basically. This was a Ukrainian official or ex-official. I don't know if he's still working here.
Look at that fucking networking, baby. Look at that networking.
Just something to be mindful of.
Salute to that shit, bro.
So you could let them steal the money, but not an American? The Ukrainians. I'm not, obviously it's not the Ukrainians.
That intro I came in, dog.
Sure
that was
the people over there are pissed off that the money is being stolen also. Okay? The regular citizens, they're angry also. Shout out to Artie D. Glass. He says, good morning, everyone. This Monday morning, bless. Salute, my brother. Hope everything is going well with you and your soul. I'm pretty sure the Ukrainian citizens is also pissed. You know how many women are single now? You know how many women that was living a good life?
Some are just mad they're not so talented.
That husband is that they was married to, that was taking good care of them, and they was like, I made a good choice. I'm so in love with my husband, and now all of a sudden, what happens? The husband is going.
They're not so talented.
Why? Because of war. In any regard, let's get back to our New York business. My heart goes out to the Ukrainian people. I don't care if half of them is racist or not. I don't care about none of that. None of that matters to me. I care about what God cares about. My heart goes out to anybody that's in the situation that the Ukrainians is currently in, and Palestinians are currently
Pakistanians.
My heart also goes out to all the Israeli people that lost their lives in this conflict, and all the Russian people that also lost their lives in this conflict. We're here for peace.
Yeah, I'm for people to stop
encourage one side winning over the other. Man. We're
But
here to encourage everybody coming to an amicable resolve.
but it's clear they took hostages. It's clear they started the war. So they need to get done what they want to get done. So quit crying, Jack. You're in New York.
That's it. That's all. As far
That
as
Mike makes him sound like a late night DJ playing
back
love
to the
songs.
New York business.
Yeah.
Just want you to know that this
Everybody
is a
grab
concern.
your girl.
Sometimes I don't speak on things. So individuals might try to say I don't care about a thing because I didn't speak on it. I just might not have thought it was pertinent to the conversation. Or at least the point I was trying to make.
Hey, everybody grab your girl.
Ladies
and gentlemen, all the fellas out there, make sure you grab your girl and hold her tight to this
Am I
next
getting younger? Anyway, with that being said, and I'm not talking about the hair not being as gray as it was.
All the fellas out there, go grab your girls and wait for this next one.
Thank you,
I want to
Cuddy.
be clear about something.
Tell them, y'all, hit the like button, man. What the fuck is you here for if you ain't going to hit the like button? You're just stealing content.
He was set up to be a
freaking thieves.
From the rip. From him winning the seat. From him becoming he was set up to become a patsy when they told him he should run.
What is this quiet shit?
Gonna run the flim-flam on him. That was always the idea.
Do you think you're getting a point across or something? Is it a point you're playing? Like,
and if you want to know how I know that, because they ran the flim-flam on the last mayor.
Oh, they ain't sent you no music yet?
They just didn't have the presidential seat and wasn't
Get on
power.
it, man. You could possibly get your shit moving, y'all. Get on that shit. Hey, Illusions is good. I've heard Natives.
And during Obama's last term,
so
they ran the flim-flam on that mayor also. Now, I believe that was the mayor that was still the mayor before Eric Adams.
I love it.
Because we haven't had any suitable mayors in a long time. The last person we had running that would actually be a good mayor, he got knocked out of the spot because of some shit that happened in his private life.
I've seen too many people succeed and get
where they want to be.
So why would I ever be a hater?
He was actually
a good
politician.
You got a hater mentality in 2023, you will go nowhere.
New York City.
Nobody gonna want you.
He was actually a pretty good politician. That stood on his shit.
All that hate on YouTube.
We gonna really wants him around. T.I. and his son today too. I'll talk about that in a couple of minutes.
with it.
He was a pretty good politician.
Try to go to Facebook with it, but
people just don't know about him.
He be
the Democrats was just pissed off with him because he didn't, you know what I'm saying, toe that line. No, he didn't toe that line. You understand what I'm saying?
One person.
So the Democrats were just mad at him. His wife worked directly under Hillary Clinton. He was a good politician. They just couldn't control what he was saying and doing.
Right here is where nobody gives a fuck. Like I just caught myself, zooming off into something else thinking. Like I wasn't even caring what Jack was saying. So if I'm doing that and I make content on Jack most of the time and I'm zooming off, I know everybody else is. I know they are, bro. People are leaving.
People don't get it.
Yeah.
And just so we can be clear, I watched those debates.
You ain't watched no debates, bro.
Every time it was time for him to speak,
what's poppin', Angel?
They had this lady from Staten Island, I believe, not Long Island. I believe it was Staten Island. She's a part of the LGBTQ community. She was real big in their movement. She was a councilwoman. I don't know how she defines herself, but at that point in time, we didn't have this whole pronoun thing. So I'm pretty sure she was calling herself a councilwoman. The council person? I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to talk trash about it. I'm just being honest with you.
Why don't you talk about the councilman that you're trying to go at? Oh, you forgot about him because you ain't been outside. You don't have nobody you could blame on anything, do you? Yeah. What's his name? Justin, damn, I don't forgot. Justin something. Justin Branahan or something like that. That's who you was going at? Oh, that's right. You ain't got nowhere to go out. You go outside and that shit's fucking. Everybody's stalking you and shit. So, hey, bro. From me to you, get back outside, man. That's all it's going to help.
So she was like a council person out there or something. And in any regard, every time he tried to speak, they would like throw insults at him. Like you see how when we be in here, they troll him every time he tried to speak. So he'll have the good answers. Because I was listening.
They can't stop you. I got you. How do I get it on here? Hold on.
But they put people up on the panel on purpose to shoot him.
He got it on YouTube, don't he? Hold on. I ain't bought that mixtape yet. Now I gotta get that mixtape, man. I got Zips. I ain't bought Waiters yet. You get it through an email just like Zips. He don't have it on fucking YouTube. I can't play it. I won't have it. Oh, yeah, he does. Fire. 5 years ago? He think people stupid, fake, quiet storm. Got you. If he bops me, Dog Soldier, I'm gonna take. Go get Dog Soldier up. Get this off me. I'm just fucking with you.
Man, them hustle to them bury. The Babylon, them no worry. Rude boy, check my pedigree. Man, them gone up and bury me. Man, them hustle to them bury. Babylon, them no worry. Rude boy, check my pedigree. Man, them gone up and bury. They told me I'm on my damn mind. Yeah, wait out, I'm a landmine. Yeah. I told God, never mind, I got it. Grabbed my gun, I went outside and started searching profit. I define profit, I live amongst the poor. Lambs had to feed, yeah, they started cooking raw. Understand they needed papers, baby girl was crying. Screaming, wait, I ain't dying. Yeah, my little homie fell in love with grit. My baby mom's that dumb bitch fell in love with dick. Yo, I told son better run his chain. My bitch took a 101, they yelling on the brain. Yeah. You rap niggas weirdos. I'm B's case best in the field like a scarecrow. Yo, shot where these niggas at? Word to everything, throw shots to these niggas caps. Man, them hustle to the man.
You know who not bomber class rap with? You know me? I am the original Jamaican Dandana. You understand? Jamaican road boy. I know I ramp with bomber class me. Come on. I murder people for fun. Murder on a bomber class.
Man, I'm going for burn. Yeah. I'm from a place where the sun sell crack to they mothers. Nova dice games blasted each other. Wait on to check it. First down, intercepted. Off the crown, nigga reckless. Being fucking with the tech spit. Truly love, he was wildin'. Nigga lands on the island. Bitch beef and come home, get a bitch dick. Now the bitch silent. 211 on occasion. Stomp your face on the pavement. Today I woke up in a Blu-ray, that's a spaceship. That's that nigga leg. Now that nigga dead. Yeah, look down the barrel of a 9. With his man stand behind me, double barrel to my spine. Yeah, 20 deep in the paddy wagon. Pussy niggas start scattering that ratty.
Boy, I've been 20 deep in that wagon.
The flow bourbon, a pound bagger with no sermon.
That's fire. Fire. Way to Black, ladies and gentlemen. Way to Black. New York City's own.
Damn, she wasn't even trying to get elected.
Hi, Just.
That's bananas.
I mean, get up here. What are you doing, Just?
Somebody that just hired to make sure that you don't
We're
win.
still at work.
Yeah.
Satan all day, every day. And for anybody that says that he deserves it because he cheated on his wife, one thing that he might not deserve is the people of New York didn't deserve it. You understand? Sometimes when you try to make a person suffer and you try to hurt a person and you try to put a person in a bad spot, you're like, yeah, we making that person suffer.
Get his neighbors
in
mad.
reality, what you're doing is that person could be doing good works. You're attacking this person with this good heart,
yelling and shit.
that could be out there doing good works.
He could be making his neighbors mad
because of some petty squabble, or because of some BS, or because of one mistake.
Yeah, that was fire.
So New York had to deal with not having a good mayor for the longest.
And BBN had
Anthony Weiner would have been a good mayor.
I've heard,
even though
I've
he
heard
did,
New York
take
suffered from
pictures
bad
in the
fucking
nude
leadership,
and then send them to some chick. He
I've
didn't
heard
even
that.
sleep with her.
Like
He
they have
shouldn't
had
have did
good
that neither.
politicians
Don't get it confused.
for a long, long time.
But I'm pretty sure that when your wife works
Who wants
for
to
Hillary
do that,
Clinton,
dude? That's
right
a
under
fucking
Hillary
big
Clinton,
city, bro.
y'all do not have a good marriage. I'm just assuming that you were going the
Who wants
hard
to
way
fucking
every
take care of
time.
that motherfucker, bro.
I would have been asked for a divorce. I would have been like, look, we can't do this. She would have been like, guess who's hot? Guess who just I got a promotion. Guess who I work for now? I would have been excited for her. Like, yes, you got a promotion. Come here, babe. I love you.
He's got
I
that
can't wait.
mic hooked
All the
to
great
that
things.
fucking
I know you're gonna be great at this
windowsill.
job. You're the best. I would have been pumping her up and everything. Then she would have been
He's
like,
got it clamped
it's for
down on
Hillary
a
Clinton,
windowsill, bro.
I would have still
You
been
can see
pumping her up as I was packing my bags.
Excuse me. You can see he's using the light.
I know
now.
you're gonna be great at it.
He don't have it
wish
all
this
red.
could have
You been
worked
listening,
out.
huh, Jack?
Like, my bad.
Let me turn my mic
Holding
down a
my
little bit.
shit up. The pack of my bags.
My shit
That's
was
what would have
loud.
happened. I'm telling you. To shout out to Mike Jones. That's what would have happened. I'm just telling you. She would have been like, Hillary Clinton, that's my new boss. I would have been like, I know where this is going. I don't feel like I'm getting off of the bus. This is my stop. I appreciate everything that we've had together. We got beautiful kids.
So this is the
It's
first
a wonderful
step.
thing.
You add the
That
oil
would've
using.
been it. She would
This is the second
eat
step.
right before the show. She would have to go the
I-
way of
I
the
would-
dinosaur. Well, no, she ain't had to go the way out of my life, at least. That would have been it. I want to say something real quick. Could I just make a comment? And then we could go back to talking about
He's boring. This is boring.
Adams.
Come on,
he
man.
said-
Wait,
know what
He
he
said
thought?
everybody
I'm gonna
was
tell you
waiting
exactly
for the
what he
Tonight
thought,
Show to
y'all.
come back.
He thought
Everybody
that he
was
gonna
waiting.
buy. Yeah, that's true. And then he thought he was gonna come up here and pull a me, didn't he? He thought he was gonna come up here and try to YouTube like I do.
His first night
Bring
he
y'all
came up with
sources and shit.
he came up here with red lights. Red lights. I thought the color is orange of your channel.
Yep. And then he tried to go StreamYard and pull up some sources, and it wouldn't run. Nope. You bought too junky of a computer, Jack. I'll be honest with you, bro. There's nothing you can add to it. You could put everything you own on a hard drive, and nothing's going to be able to make you stream it because the system protocols. They're not up to par, Jack. Just didn't do good enough. You did good, just not good enough to keep up with Dad.
Could I just segue real quick into the TI situation?
And by Dad,
put it in
we're
the chat
all his
if you're
dad.
okay with me
This whole
segueing real
chat
quick into
is
the
his
TI
dad.
situation.
Imagine
yeah.
So I'm gonna
somebody
say
not
Y'all
being
is
okay
dads.
with
Y'all
and he
son
wants
like
to
a
talk
motherfucker.
about.
So-
You would get kicked right the fuck out. Don't even allow him to lie to you. Put it in the chat if you don't want to talk about it. Then he's gonna go at you.
Yeah.
He's gonna go at you.
You don't agree, bro? You're out of there.
Every woman wants a man who's a dominant person.
Is he worth getting,
who's an alpha,
kissing some ass?
right? No woman wants a guy. Few, not many, want a guy that doesn't exhibit authority. Correct? So I have a question. Why do so many, and I'm not attacking anybody, I'm just asking this question. Why, if you as a woman want a man who's exhibits authority, respectful, but exhibits authority, why are so many of our young men being taught to be
There go my
a
girl, my
beta
little chickie.
to their
This chick
wife
I'm
or their
seeing put up her
girlfriend
tree.
by their mothers.
Pretty little tree.
I just wanted to say that.
Fuck is that, bro? That's
Curious.
keep spirits and shit away. Sage and
I think
shit.
that is a big problem we're having in the street. There's a
Keep
lot of
fucking
betas
spirits away
running
from the
around. So yeah, you know,
Why are you talking so
I'm
soft?
just curious. Like you want, like, I'm gonna just explain that one more time because maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But women want a dominant man. You want a strong man, a dominant man.
We got the
Respectful.
the red sage,
I'm not
the
saying
big
a
sage,
wacko. I'm
you
not
know,
saying
the
a
7
savage.
chakra sage,
Gosh
the
damn,
red.
son. That's like
But
something
when
you
they
throw in a
raise their
fucking fire
sons,
pit.
We
They
got the
raise their
mugwort
sons to be a
sage.
That's a
beta.
fire pit, bro. Like, what
This
the fuck?
This what Jack needs. Some
That's kindling,
frankincense
bro.
and myrrh to burn on some charcoal, man. Cleanse
That's
that
kindling.
fucking home.
That shit's kindling.
You need some
To
frankincense.
whoever
Some
the female
frankincense,
is,
Jack.
not
Burn
to
this
be
bitch in your house.
a lion, not to be an alpha.
I don't know what it does.
Just was
I know it
curious
does
about that.
certain things for
In any
Takes away
regard,
negativity. Takes away negativity.
nobody seems to
Wow,
want to talk about the
some
T.I.
religions.
situation with his son King. I wanted to do a real
Some
quick
religions use it
branch
for
off
bad
into these
shit.
other conversations and then come back. But I'm going to
Casting
talk about
spells and
T.I. and
shit.
King real quick. I am not one to stand around and talk about how somebody gets along or don't get along with their family, but I'm going to say a couple of things
Oh,
in
you
defense
what?
of King. When you're the person
Why are you
in the family
whispering?
that the other people in the family
Get a roof
Why
over
are
your
you
head.
don't hold
whispering?
highly, whether
That's
you
what I do
deserve
for a
it
living. I help people.
or
I support
not,
people, man. I
you
help people.
know it.
That was nothing for me, you know.
You see the
Just
difference
because I'm talking
in
about
the
it
way
doesn't
your
mean that I
father
care about
or
it.
your
Trust
mother
me.
or your
I
brother
can't take
treat
it, bro.
you in
You take. I
contrast to
can't do
other
this
people,
anymore. Take over,
and
man. I'm
how they
done.
treat you different when other people are around. That man is the
What
laughing
is he
stock
reading?
of
He's
his
reading a
family.
comment?
And I'm going to tell you where it started. It started with the damn name. Don't name your son King. What are you talking about, fam? You know what he
Oh, he's
has to
talking about the
live
T. Oh,
up to?
I know what he's talking about. He's talking
You
about
know
the
what?
T.I. shit.
You can name your child anything you want, ladies and gentlemen. Don't listen to him. You can name your children whatever the fuck you would like. Don't listen to this man with a full fucking
And you
grown
know why?
complex.
Because it's your
He's a
child.
full-grown man and has a complex. I'm over it. I'm gonna give up.
Why would you put that
I'm gonna give
kind of
up.
pressure?
Trying to sound sexy for men. Yeah, he ain't got one woman in his
Why
chat.
would you do that as a
Like, who you up
parent?
here acting sexy for? Not one chick in your
You want to
chat,
name
Jack.
him King?
Not
Fine.
one.
Give him a regular middle name.
Not one.
Call him his middle name so he could be King, whatever his middle name is, whatever T.I. name last names are. I forget.
These people, you could pull up to the Cash App and donate some money, fam. They just want me to go broke, so I got to be a slave to my parent. I'm not never going to speak to those people ever again. Period. I'd rather be an absent parent than a bad one, fam.
Say where?
Period. I'd rather be an absent parent than a bad one, fam.
Say where?
Period. I'd rather be an absent parent than a bad one, fam. How?
That. Yeah. Yeah.
All right? Okay.
AggressiveDefiance TV, baby.
You happy this morning?
Happy this morning, fam.
You happy this
yes,
morning?
sir. You want to say what's up to the people?
Let me say what up. Yo, what up? What up? It's Aggressive TV. What's good? It's good. See me out there. We're going to be extra aggressive out here, man. Word up. Holla. See y'all in the house.
Let's go. I have no idea why he said aggressive TV. I think he thinks I'm those guys. Yo, hold on, fam. Yo, fam, what up? I am not aggressive. I'm BBN.
Defiance, baby. What's up?
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah, I'm BBN. Them aggressive niggas ain't shit.
All right.
You want to name him his first name King, no problem. But his middle name is what y'all should have been calling him. Harris. There you go.
You can call your own
It should be
fucking
King.
daughter, bro. Are
Let's say
you
his
dumb?
name is Tiberius Harris.
Straight up.
So then when you get older and you become a man and they call you King Tiberius, it means something. Because you used to just be Tiberius. So I have no idea what his middle name is, by the way.
What makes you
So I
think
wanna
that he
be
wants to
clear
start
about
using
something.
it as a grown ass man?
I'm not defending that guy's
hold
behavior.
on. So you're using it as a grown ass man. Now you're King Tiberius. Now you're all of a sudden going to start using it. That does nothing to a man's fucking mental health, does it, Jack?
But when you the dude in the family that people always trying to make fun of and act like there's something weird going on for whatever their reasons might be, because sometimes they do that because they intimidated. Sometimes they do that because they just souls. It is what it is.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Shut up. You sound dumb. Watch
How
But
do
I
you
will
know any
say
of this
this.
without raising your child?
Watch this word.
How do you know any of this?
And I'm going to speak on it.
How are you able to give any advice without raising your child one fucking day of any of its life? Tell me. Y'all motherfuckers found out she was pregnant and ran. Y'all took the fuck off on them fat bitches. I get it. No, I don't, but you know. Y'all took the fuck off on them big old girls. Said, hell no, I'm not being tied down to this big bitch. And then you found out that's all you can get. It's big ass bitches. Get over yourselves. Who fucking cares? If you fall in love with someone, fall in love with them for who they are. If you have a child with them, why'd you skeet off in one? Because y'all think too much with your dick because your brains don't fucking work? Fucking weird, man. It's fucking weird. 1, 2, it's weird. Come on here, mad as hell. They done slept with fat white women. Mad as hell. Having babies. Having motherfucking babies by these big old bitches. They're not taking care of them. Because you're too fucking ashamed to be seen with that big old baby. You can't think like this and be calling yourselves grown men. Straight up. You're supposed to love your child for whatever reason. Who cares? It's your child, bro. Man the fuck up. I can be completely honest up here. My first child, I did not want to have that baby with that woman. Nope.
We are done.
But once it was made, it's my responsibility to be a part of that child's life. It's not that kid's responsibility.
Isn't it so pretty.
It's your fucking responsibility. Go be a part of that child's life. Well, they're not children anymore. These are grown-ass adults we're speaking
So pretty.
That dude, and I'm not even going to talk about the way he look, because that's so messed up.
You can't talk about how anybody looks. Look at
First of
you.
all,
It
I'm
ain't
going to give
about
him the
being a big
biggest tip
person to
anybody
me.
is ever
It
going to
ain't.
give him.
But you
Cut
know,
your
sometimes
hair.
you got to spit it in a way, right? You got to
Everybody.
deliver it in a way. Because I honestly believe there's somebody for everybody.
Son.
And quit thinking with y'all's dicks.
Braids don't work on you. They make you look weirder.
You need to get one of these, Sean. Get
Why
a
the
crucifix
braids
in your
don't
house.
work on
They
him?
make
Why
you
are
look
you
more
judging that
different
young
in the
man
way that
from his braids?
You need a crucifix in your house, Sean.
You are off on the wrong foot judging this young man from his braids. I think that's what's wrong with our society. Y'all too busy on the outside looking instead on the inside looking.
This is what you need, Sean.
you might not appreciate.
And a blessed candle. That's what you need, Sean. A blessed candle and a fucking
Cut your hair.
Cause your
Get a
shit
Caesar or
is
something.
it's ridiculous, bro. You need a
Alright,
cross.
fam.
Pray to that cross every day.
Bless
every
his
night.
household,
And you need
And
somebody.
a
I'm not trying to be an asshole on
You need
this.
a blessed candle.
He does.
They said
if
he
you
used to
want
That'd be a
more
good
specific,
short
go
for
to his
him.
grandmother's house
What
You
candle
need to make that into
so
a
he could
short
suck
video.
on his
Put all your-
binky.
Bam.
Sean, this is what you
This
need,
is
Sean.
freaking
This is what you need.
Pass
You need a
by.
peace
Peace.
candle. Because you need some fucking peace in your life. And then the next one is gonna be
He
peace
busy
in the
trying
home.
to say he went to
But
his
you need some
grandmother's
peace in
house
the
because he didn't
fucking
want to
home,
be.
buddy.
He wanted to be in the hood.
All right.
Now I'm gonna
Right.
explain something. His whole entire mentality is a failure of
Right.
them.
He's a disgrace.
Yo, AD, this will be for
They
you. the
didn't
Indians.
teach him to appreciate what he has.
Fire. I've seen these.
They
I've
didn't
seen
give
those
him
before. Different
self-identity.
types of candles for like different situations.
Yo,
Telling
these
your
sell the
child who your
fastest
child
money.
is is
This
not
sells the
self-identity.
fastest. The rest
Helping
in
your
peace,
child understand who they
Oh, that's
are
bad.
so they could become
this
what
sells
God intended
fast, bro. There's only
has
one
to
left.
deal with self-identity.
That's bad. Rest in peace, Candle.
You
Serve
wanted
the
him
most.
to be a king.
Yeah, we got these two, Sean. We got Course Case.
Yeah. He heavy
Think
lusted
about that
after
for one
Spice
moment as we talk about Jesus
as if she almost
Christ.
his daughter's age. Yeah. That little chick he keeps throwing saying, I'm in her DMs, fam. I'm in her DMs. Bro, that's as old as his daughter, probably. Bro, I would feel so out of place bringing a 25 or a 30 and younger around my family. I would feel so fucking out of place, bro. I'd be like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Damn,
my boss
bro.
went to
Why are you
DR.
putting up Ice Spice as an icy queen? Totally
Yo.
stealing that young lady's fucking image,
You ever heard of this?
taking the photography from another man.
You ever heard of this?
This is the shit I'm talking about. That's
Anesthesia.
someone else's photography, bro.
It's like anesthesia.
Like-
It-
Rate this woman, rate this icy queen. She does not belong to no icy fucking queen, bro. What is wrong with this shit? You're still in her likeness, right? That's one man's photography. You just went and stole his whole image. And now you're acting as if she's known to be an icy queen. Like, you don't understand that, like, that's not journalism, Jack. That's called theft.
and it's called being a
Ugh.
fucking weirdo. Since you want to call
There's a
everybody
reason
weird.
why I hit
also
so
that. I was
often,
gonna get to
fam.
that too, because I went, ugh, it's weird. That's what these dudes do, bro. The pirate returns. You
I
got
don't
that
know if
right.
they sent me a word yet today, so I'm checking. Also, we already dropped 2 videos this
Who
morning.
gives a fuck, bro? You're gonna see a lot more videos out of this channel too, but I'm gonna be monetized first. Just as simple as that. I'm not dropping videos from fucking YouTube for free. Fuck that shit.
Part of my language.
They can put fucking videos, ads in them anyway.
This would be the
Fuck
perfect
that.
time to see what they wanted to send us for today, right? First Peter
False said myself.
chapter 4, verse 10. God has helped each of you in a certain way. Think carefully about how you use that gift from God well. Remember
Yeah, Dog
that
Soldier
God has
left
given
a-
many people
left
different
a
gifts.
message on that that little post. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. It said, don't you have daughter close to her age? The demon of lust has consumed you. It's probably not there, brother. It's not there. He didn't have it. He don't have it up. That comment's not there, bro. He's got you blocked. Yeah. It's not there because it shows. Fucking dick's got you blocked. What a fucking creep, fucking asshole. And you know what? The only thing Dog Soldier ever did was watch me. Yeah. That's the only piff. You know Black Cuddy? Solid ass Black Cuddy? Yeah, just as solid as dog. Only thing he ever did was watch me. And now he's fucking gay, all this shit Jack said. Watch what these dudes do when they get upset. They get all upset, cry like fucking bitches. Well, he's doing that. He's doing this. I'm getting the fuck out of this shit.
Pay myself, Sean.
You watch me.
And I do the registry.
To his
Getting me
people
nowhere on YouTube,
so that you
bro.
can help
This
each
shit ain't even
other.
putting me in the place to get anywhere on YouTube. What am I talking
First
about?
Peter chapter 4.
I'm burning
verse
myself
10.
over here, bro.
God
But I
has
do it
helped
for the
each of
fucking
you
people
in
is what I
a
do it
certain
for.
way.
If it was
Think
me,
carefully
I would have moved
about
on
how
a
you
long time
use
ago,
that
Jess.
gift
I promise.
from God well. Remember that God has given many different gifts to his people so that they can
Yeah,
help
that's all it
This is
matters,
somebody that
boss.
talks about
other.
how you went to school. You went to school where? Where the fuck did you go
I'm
to school?
gonna go look
Bellevue?
and see how
You
long
dumb.
Exactly.
actual. It's only 19.
The Saint
Let's get it.
and Holy God.
Let's get the King James version. It's only
Today,
19.
Junior.
In that
Today,
documentary, they spoke about Bellevue, bro. It was funny as shit. They
First
spoke about
Peter.
Bellevue.
Hold
They
on.
were like,
Remind me,
well,
Michael
Bellevue's
Oden's
closer.
son who
And
raps.
they were
Hold on.
checking into
First
fucking
Peter,
rehab.
chapter
Documentaries.
4.
Wow, I'm bringing you
For
another
as much
Look,
then,
y'all, I'm gonna bring you guys another documentary, okay? You guys ain't gonna want to miss this one either. But this one, I'm gonna be able to bring you just me. It will be me commentating it only. Y'all gonna love this one, boy. I'm
as
telling you,
Christ hath
you're gonna love it.
suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind.
Yeah, we're gonna
For
bring a
he that
reaction
hath
to another
suffered
old,
in the
old
flesh
crackhead fucking
hath
documentary.
ceased
It's
from
fucking
sin.
great. Y'all enjoy it.
For as much then as Christ hath suffered for us in the
I'm
flesh,
gonna delete it
arm yourself
immediately.
likewise with the same
It'll be fine.
mind. For he that
Check
hath
this out.
suffered in the flesh hath
What's poppin',
ceased
Sick? What's up,
from
Charles, the
sin,
40-plus-year-old charity case
that he no longer should live the rest
Ow.
of his time in the
D-Trail in
flesh
the house.
to the
22.
lust of men,
The
but to the will of
ladies.
God. For the time
The
past
ladies.
of our life may suffice
ladies.
us to have wrought the will of the Gentiles when we walked in lavishness, lust,
Don't you do that.
excess of wine, revealing, banqueting, and abominable adulteries. Pardon me, abominable idolatries, wherein they think it strange that ye run not with them to the same
Where did
excess
you learn to
of
read,
riot,
Jack?
speaking evil of you,
He's speaking in sections again, D-Trail.
wherein they think it strange
You learn to
that
read
ye run not with them to same excess of riot, speaking evil of you.
Dude, my IG fucking DMs went ham this morning.
Who
yo.
shall give account to
I did
him
not even know
that
that.
is ready to judge the quick and the dead?
See, I shut my accounts all
For-
down, man.
For this cause
I won't even
was
know
the
some people
gospel
hit me up,
preached
so I go open the
also
app for the
to
first time
them that
day.
are dead,
I have
that
no
they might
clue,
be
bro. Like,
judged
what the
according
fuck?
to men
Like,
in
why
the
are you
flesh,
screaming?
but
And
live
then you start whispering.
according to God in the spirit. But the end of
Screaming,
all things
whispering
is at hand.
on through.
Be ye
Shout
therefore
out to the
sober
29
and
people in the
watch
building.
unto prayer.
Could you
In the-
please do me a favor? Hit that like button. It's completely free. You know what else is free? That subscribe button. Hit that fucking subscribe button as well for me. And if you'd like to, you could spread a little cheese on this cracker. The Cash App is at the top of the screen. Appreciate y'all for being here. Let's get back into it.
Above all things, have fervent charity amongst yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins.
Don't worry, trolls. Here in a while,
Use
y'all can have him back.
hospitality.
I'll leave it with y'all.
One to another without
I'm changing some
grudging,
things soon.
as
But I'll always
every
have
man hath
power
received the
of
gift.
Frost.
Even
The
so,
power
minister
of grace
the same
fall.
one to another, as
Yeah,
good
we got the
stewards
power of
of
grace
the
fall over you,
manifold
Frost.
grace of
You
God.
say and do what we want
If
you to
any
say
man
and do.
speak, let him speak as the oracles of God. If any man minister, let him do as of the ability which God giveth that man.
Daughter's
If
age,
any
bro.
man minister, let him do as the ability which God giveth, that God in all things may be glorified through Jesus Christ, to whom be praise and dominion forever and ever. Amen.
Amen.
Beloved,
Oh,
think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you.
everywhere I went to church, amen was the ending.
Beloved, think it not
Everywhere I
strange
went to church,
concerning the
amen
fiery
is the
trial which
ending,
is to
dude.
try you, as though
Why must
some
you
strange
keep on
thing
trying to
happen
preach when you're
unto
talking
you?
in sections?
But rejoice,
You're like,
inasmuch as ye
rejoice.
are partakers of Christ's suffering.
Ba-da-da-da. Do. Da-da-da. Do-ba-da-da. Do-ba-do-do-do. That's what you're doing, man.
Beloved,
This is like 3
think
days
it
in a
not
row of it.
strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though
I don't
some
think he has the
strange thing
opportunity to
happened
read a little
unto
bit
you,
beforehand,
but
kind of
rejoice
buffer his mind.
inasmuch
I don't
as
think
you
he
are
has that. He
partakers
can only read
of
what he
Christ's
comes to.
suffering,
He can't skim
that
the word
when
beforehand
his
and know what's
glory
about
shall
to
be
come out.
revealed,
No
you
way.
may be glad
That
also
mic sounds terrible.
with
but it
exceeding joy.
Why he's
If
reading
ye
like
be
it's
reproached
because I came
from
in
the
the chat.
name of Christ,
I pissed him
happy
off.
are ye.
He was
Okay.
talking
If
about
ye be reproached for
I
the
came
name of Christ,
I said,
happy
since when
are
you know
ye.
anything about investing?
For the
I said,
spirit
if ain't
of
you need to
glory
invest
and
in
of God
curtains.
That's a fact.
And then he changed
resteth
it to
upon
if
you.
you try to join the chat, you gotta every
On their
5
part, he is
like
evil
that.
spoken of. On their part, he is evil spoken of. But on your part, he is
And
glorified.
nice
But
show.
let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a
He
thief,
don't want no
or as an
trolls.
evildoer,
I'ma be in
Is
or
that
there.
as
the
a
Tonight Show?
busy body in other men's matters. Yet,
You hear
if
that?
any man
Let me find you
suffers
something.
as
Let me
a
find you
Christian,
something funny. Listen to this.
Sean C. Brooks.
I'm gonna no, dude. This is weird. I'm gonna tell you something. Listen to this shit, Just. Listen to this shit.
be in other men's matters upon you. On their part, he is evil spoken of. On their part, he is evil spoken of. But on your part, he is glorified. But let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer, or as a...
Okay, what have we seen him do on camera? Still. You know, that's one of the reasons why I said, you know what, bro? I'm gonna get out of the life I'm living. Because the Bible talks about the shit I'm doing is wrong. You know? I felt it. I said, hold on, man. The things I'm reading and the things I'm doing, it makes me wrong. So I got out of the shit I was doing, bro. Simple as that.
busy body
Right there.
in other men's matters.
Busybody in other men's matters. Let me tell you where I find this really, really weird at. You know that lady I follow also over here, named Candy Grand Prix, that suffers from the same things that he does? Guess what words she used just 2 days ago? Busybody in other men's matters. I just find that very intriguing. How they both have said the same exact fucking things, bro. It blows me away. I almost, ooh, bro, it's weird. I could go back to it.
Yo, I gotta
if
go.
you guys need me to.
Gotta go get some weed. I'll be back.
I could go back to it, right?
I'm gonna be in the project in the staircases, guys, or in the hallways. I'm gonna be. That's where I'm going to go get the fucking weed.
Like, it's very fucking weird how like the same exact grifts. Like, I know he's reading the Bible. I get that. But it's like they use that. She
Yet,
said the same
if
thing.
any
She
man
wasn't reading the
suffers
Bible at
as
the time.
a Christian,
She said it. Bam.
let him not be ashamed. Let him not glorify God. Let him not be ashamed. Let him glorify God on this behalf. For the time is come that judgment must begin to the house of God. And if it is first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of God? And if the righteous scarcely be saved, well shall the ungodly and the sinner appear. Wherefore,
boy.
let them that suffer according to the will
He
of
wants to
God
put that mic in his mouth.
commit the keeping of their souls to him in well-doing as unto a faithful creator. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen too.
Amen.
Amen.
Never. I had a guy walk up to
You
me
ain't
once,
preaching to me,
and
though.
he basically said
What?
that if God is so great, why, literally, remember, you know, the dude comes up and talks to us outside, and he's always trying to talk about the Bible. What he used to, he stopped doing it recently.
I thought
And
you
one of the
stalked me.
lives, and just so we could be clear, this is not something I'm just saying, because I say things and people be like, Jack Frost says I don't need to make anything up, fam. My life is way
No,
more
you
interesting than I
take
probably would
little
like it to be.
things.
Then definitely,
No,
than I
no,
like
no,
it
no,
to
no,
be.
no. You don't. Let's say this. Let's say this. You're not making things up, right, Jack? But here's what you do. You take little things that might be true, and you blow them way, way, way overboard. That's a fact.
So dude comes up to me,
Okay.
and as
What are
I
you
was in
gonna
the
blow
chat,
overboard
and he
now?
was, he's always trying to, say some weird stuff. So basically, what he was saying is, if my life was so great, then why hasn't God given me riches?
No, he hasn't.
Did you
No, he
just
did not
understand
one
the
time
passage
say
that I
that.
just read?
He's fucking trying to get your money. You hear this shit? This is a money
Now,
grab.
there's a thing that I always say, and I've
It's
heard me
that
say
easy.
it before. How can
It's
God
a money
know?
grab. It's that simple to fucking see.
Like, he already knows where our heart is. Let's be clear. But how can we know that he knows where our heart is and where we're at?
Why
And we
are
don't
you
go through
fucking
unjust
whispering like you're
suffering
some
for him
preacher
to
or
save us
something,
from?
and you're having a one-on-one with people?
How can you know
Do
that
you
you're
really
somebody that
think
God
that there's
is
people watching
anointing?
you? See, I was watching something on Bruce Rivers today, that lawyer dude, and he was doing a reaction on a guy that actually vlogged the murder of him and his wife and children, or his wife and child. He vlogged it. And what was said is while he put the fucking mic up on like the thing as he's digging and shit, trying to live in the hole, they say that these people talk to this camera and they think the people are actually there listening and are going to talk back. They do. They think they're talking to a crowd. They honestly do.
How could you know that you're somebody that God is looking at favorably if you're never in a situation where you need to turn to him? So a lot of our people who
Motherfucker,
are
that's stupid.
anointed, and a lot of
That's
our
so
people
dumb.
who
How could you
have
ever
the hand
believe
of
God
God
is
on
real
them,
if
have
you've never
favor
had to
on
turn
them,
to
don't
him
know it,
and he proved it?
and they refuse to turn to God.
That's
So they
the
can't get their
dumbest
favor.
statement I've ever heard in my life. That's
And then
like
they attack
saying,
each
I've
other.
never seen God. He's never proved it. But until you need it and he proves it, it don't matter, right? Grow the fuck up.
So
Grow
there's just
up,
big
dude.
groups
I
of
could eat you
people
alive and like
who,
that
if they
shit. I could eat you
didn't
alive like
attack
that
each other
all
and have
stream
this
long.
type of energy, they will be getting favor from God. But instead, they hold back kindness from each other. Instead, they're busybodies in other people's business.
All you do is talk about other people's business.
Now, you just read right here where we just read, and I'll go over and tell you
And it
this.
said
First
thieves
Peter.
don't make it to heaven. It did. You know that day you was in that bus station? You was a
Chapter
thief.
4. God doesn't like people
And
in
you
people's
use God
business.
to do it.
Like, when somebody
You tried to
calls
make it okay
themselves a
with the crowd
gatekeeper,
because God put it there
and
for
every
you.
time you
It was
try to
there
do
when you
something,
got
they
there.
try to tell
Yeah, you
people
stole
don't do
it.
business with you.
It wasn't
God
your
don't like
box.
that.
No, yeah.
And I told y'all that.
We know what's wrong with him. He's
And if you
fucking
want to know
psychotic.
the passage that
He's
it says it in the Bible, once again, First Peter.
schizophrenic.
Do you understand how often I tell y'all
Often. There's that word
certain
again.
things?
I told you. You get a word, start using it like crazy. Then it'll
I'm
go away
getting
for a
most
while.
of this stuff directly from the Bible.
It's popping, Rose.
Just want to throw that out there. I've always been telling y'all who I am. I've never hidden it.
You've been lying.
It says, remind me of Michael Irvin's son who raps like he grew up hard in the hood, and Michael blew up saying he grew up in the ass. Yeah, I'm 100% with all the parents that are saying you lived an actually pretty decent life, because I went out there and I did whatever I had to do. I'm so upset and sad that you didn't live the life that you would have preferred to live. But it's wild when you say that the life that you prefer to live is one of poverty, like Michael Irvin's son is alluding to, and how T.I.'s son is alluding to. Like, they're not saying you didn't give me a life that was good. They're upset.
Good statement for this argument, actually.
That they
I tried to bring the argument last night about T.I. and his son. And really, bro, it's not even a good enough argument because his son hasn't seen anything of what he says. He's just lying to people. He's just like saying, I've seen the hood. No, the fuck you didn't. Where's the videos of it? Where are you in the hood at with anybody? You're just up here trying to fake the funk. And I don't think it's a very good representation of even a brat's son. Because he's way more than a fucking brat at this point. He's just an asshole. He's grown. Fuck that little kid, bro. Him acting that way to his fucking mom and pops is not cool, bro. Jack is a paganist. Oh, I've studied paganism.
Our
Bro.
we
I've
have
read about
hold
paganism.
on.
I've read about
We have
Satanism.
generations
I've
that's
read
so
about fucking
confused
Luciferianism.
that they
I've
want
read
to suffer
all kinds of shit about the
just so
left-hand
they can
path,
feel
bro.
something other
And
than
he
what's
does
going on.
represent a lot of that.
First thing I'm gonna say is
A
stop
lot of it.
sexualizing your kids early.
Oh, yeah.
Monitor your kids' content and what they're doing.
For sure.
It's one thing for a little girl to
his
think a
lack
little boy or a
of
little boy
care
to think a
is
little
one
girl
of the
is cute.
biggest.
It's another thing for them wanting to act out on it.
Of using
That
like
whole
of
area
using
and
like
period
God,
of time where there's
his lack of
shyness,
care
the
in
little
it.
kids have shyness. That's good. That's a
A1
good thing.
fucking spit shine.
That
There it
teaches
is.
boundaries. You understand?
He's man, paganism.
That shyness is what's going to allow for your kid to go tell you if something's going on. That shyness is going to keep your kid away from doing
I
things
don't know
that
how
might
he's
be a little
talking
bit
about
dangerous.
a kid, how he does
Might
a
be a little
kid,
bit
how to
not
treat a
cool.
child. He never raised his child one day, bro.
Remember, we're saying
I
we're
don't
not saying
get
be
how
a
you
follower.
can come up here and
We're
tell
saying
all
that
these people
shyness
that.
is going to make people shy away from things that they probably shouldn't.
Yeah, and he should have
And
just
I think that in
embraced it,
Ti
dog.
and their son
There's plenty of
situation, I
gossip
think that they
channels.
wanted to
We all
raise their
do it,
kids in
right?
such a manner that
Like,
they
just
allow for their
embrace
kids
it.
to
Why you run around
experience
telling everybody you're a
everything.
fucking breaking news fucking
Let your
journalist?
kids be kids.
Fuck you are.
We have programs out here in Coney Island.
Paganism is a good
If you want to get your
comparison.
kids
It
involved in
is.
football,
How he doesn't celebrate any of the holidays but his own.
assuming other
Oh,
sports
yeah.
also, other things
Yeah.
also. Shout out to the
I bet he
Coney Island
worships
Sharks.
fucking trees too.
But you get your kid into something. Get your kid into something that forces them to look deep down into who they are. Shyness teaches humility.
it is. It's a good
Absolutely. Shout out
comparison.
to the truth, not your truth.
Oh,
Absolutely agree with
cheesy.
that. You understand? So I think that that's the problem going on in the King T.I. situation. T.I. busy being so proud. I'm going to raise my kid. He's going to be a whole king. This and this and that. He tried to raise him to have confidence. But confidence isn't coming from real confidence. Doesn't come from
King was raised around a lot of
somebody
fake
telling
rap
you you're good at anything.
music
That's
that
fake.
he didn't have to
confidence.
see the
That's not
hood
real
of.
confidence.
You know, by the time he was of age to
That's
understand what was going
dopamine.
on,
That's just a
his
drug.
daddy was
That's
making
not real
cap rap.
confidence. Real confidence comes from accomplishments.
That's the
Knowing
truth.
what
He
you've
wasn't in the
done,
hood no
knowing
more.
what you've been a part of.
Like that
Like when
king,
I talk
that
about this
kid was on the
YouTube shit,
reality show.
why you think I constantly tell you
little
about all the
bastard.
things I'm right about?
I swear. You should listen to your pops.
I
You're
mean, besides
embarrassing
the
yourself.
fact that since we talk about things
You ain't
sometimes
embarrassing me
months
anymore.
before
You're
it happened,
grown.
I have to
You're
tell you
embarrassing
that we talked
yourself
about
and
it
our
previously.
family.
So I got to remind you of the
That's how you
conversation.
get cut out the family, huh? Right, Jack?
Why do you think I do that? No, very few other content creators have that can do that.
That's how you get cut out of the family, bro.
You understand? Very few content creators can do that. Very few.
Do what?
Maybe
do
they
what?
could talk about some shit that they talked about once or twice because they got a tip. But
You
they
mean like
can't
what
tell
you did with 6ix9ine?
you about what is gonna
Every
happen
six,
just
that's
based off
6ix9ine,
of
bro. He's been
random information
great.
here, random information
I
here
do
that
feel for Tip.
everybody got.
I do feel for Tip.
I do something different.
That's a fact. It's hard to raise kids. Yep. But I'd be doing you an injustice
Shout out
to
to
get up here
body
and tell you how to
cam. I
raise
always
kids,
think
but I
that
didn't
that
have
guy
nothing to do with
is
my
people
fucking kids'
walking around
lives.
with body cams on me.
I would be doing you an injustice.
Now I'm thinking about
That's
that
why I
because
try
I
not
think
to tell
that's
people
what.
how to
Let me
raise
tell you
kids,
about what
bro.
happened
Just
real
don't
quick, and then we can get
don't
back to the show.
not
I have
be
to tell
there.
you
I'll
about
tell you
this.
that.
So I'm in the supermarket. Yesterday.
Don't not be there.
Toon says
Be
now we
there.
got mothers twerking online.
And it'll
with it.
come
Yeah, that's
naturally.
just absolutely insane.
Hopefully,
So I'm
if you
on.
have the gift of
I'm
love
on,
in your
hold on, listen,
heart.
pay attention. So I go to the supermarket yesterday. So I'm going to tell you what they do.
Okay, you told us 1,000
Right?
times.
I'm going to tell you what they do. So now,
So they're on
since
standby
I'm
right
paying
now,
attention
guys.
a lot.
Nobody's
like,
doing nothing to him
okay,
right
so
now.
I was paying attention
Everybody's on
previously
standby.
before, but now I'm outwardly
There you
paying
go.
attention. I'm letting people know I'm paying attention to my surroundings. I'm doing it overtly. So one of the things that they've been doing, the people that stalk me,
Yep,
is
he is
they'll
rich.
when I'm going to the supermarket, they'll have
But I
somebody
think
on the
T.I.'s at this
outside of the
point.
supermarket and
Hold on, I want
somebody
to hear
on
this
the
story
inside of
too.
the supermarket.
I want to hear his story about people. T.I.'s at this level now. He's grown. Now, the only thing you can do is embarrass yourself. And people will separate that young man from being T.I.'s son once he starts fucking down his dad. That's one thing America will do, bro. They'll step away and go, hold on, boy. You are grown now. Why you doing your daddy like that? Everybody loves T.I., bro. And we know he tried to give his best to his son. That's all it was. Try to give to best to his baby boy, man. Like, what's wrong with that? You start
And
to
sometimes
love,
like 3 or
Jack.
4 people. Like it's
You gotta
crazy.
love her
Fam. I
enough
can't
to
even
go
explain
around
this
her.
shit to you. But
You
lately
gotta
they
meet
haven't been able
her.
to.
You
I
gotta
don't know.
start
The situation's
enjoying the
changed
time
in any
you have
regard.
with
So they had
her,
a dude
bro.
in there. So this is what they've been doing. They've been keeping the person that's inside. So they got this area inside, like where it is, like a little alcove area,
Let
like
me
it's a little
start this
in the
over.
cut area. You know
Let
what
me
I'm
start
saying? Where
this
they got like
over, man.
potato chips. I think I constantly tell you about all the things I'm right about. Boom says now we got overtly. So one of the things that they've been doing, the people that stalk me,
Okay.
is they'll when I'm going to the supermarket,
So
they'll have
right
somebody
now,
on the out.
right now, we have people on standby. That yeah, they've been getting paid an hourly rate just to stand and wait for Jack to get outside. Hurry up and get outside, bro, so I can get my money's worth. I mean, since we're having people stalk you, fuck it.
Outside of the supermarket and somebody on the
I'll
inside
take
of
the
the
cake for it.
supermarket.
He
And
wants to give it
sometimes
to
like
me.
3 or 4 people.
I've been paying
Like, it's
for it.
crazy, fam. I can't even explain this shit to you.
I know because it's
But lately
unexplainable.
they haven't been able to. I don't know. The situation has changed in any regard. So they had a dude in there. So this is what they've been doing. They've been keeping the person that's inside. So they got this
Yeah, he
area
should've.
inside, like where it is,
That
like
was
a little
dumb.
alcove area.
That was
Like it's a
dumb.
little in the
Like
cut
talk about
area.
who's
You know
gonna
what I'm saying?
fucking
Where
be
they
a
got like
good
potato
dad.
chips and
You
sodas
ain't
and
even a
shit.
good dad yourself.
So now what they do is they'll have somebody
Man, I
waiting
feel like
there.
shit to be up here yelling, man.
And then when I walk in, they'll tell them on the phone that's him.
I went
So
on
I
a little bit
saw the
early too
dude that
because I
they
got to
just
be
had
up
waiting
early
there, some
tomorrow.
super
The
old
Tuesday
decrepit guy.
transfusion from my mama.
Somebody that
We
if
gotta
I
be there
was and I had no
early,
plans, I
early,
don't care who
too.
they sitting. I don't have no plans to say nothing to
Fucking
nobody.
7:30,
So
bro.
I guess they had the super old guy because they thought that because their whole thing is that they're trying to pass me off like I'm some kind of bully. You understand what I'm saying? So they constantly
How
keep
can you
trying to
be a
put me in
bully and
situations
you're never in public?
where they're having people come do shit to me. You understand what I'm saying?
That'd be a
That
bully
if
to
I
you.
say anything
That's
to
a
them,
bully. People come in to do shit to you is being a bully.
then somebody is just gonna say I'm bullying them, and they already walking around telling everybody that I'm crazy. You understand? So now they can attack me because they done told every single person I'm crazy. They've been telling
Guess
people
what, Jack? The more you sit inside and the more you don't go out there amongst the people, all of them are gonna believe you're crazy. Yep, that's our goal. Yep, that's our goal. We're gonna try to get everybody. I mean, everybody to believe it. We're almost there, aren't we, guys? We're almost there. We're gonna get everybody to believe it. Yep. And the longer you're inside streaming, the more they're gonna know. And then when you go outside, everybody's gonna know you're crazy. I don't even know how to tell you. Yep. We got elderly people. We got homeless people. We got crackheads, dope fiends, heroin addicts, fentanyl heads. We got trank heads. We got fucking people doing whippets. Yep. They're out there looking at you too, Jack. Watch out. Ecuadorians as well. Yep. Got those. Nigerians, Caucasians, black folk, white folk, Indians, they're on you. Yep. Only one I can't get is your neighbor. Damn it. Shelters too. Clinics.
I'm crazy for months and months and months and years and years and years. So now when they come and they attack me, if I do anything,
if anybody over there believes that you've been stalked for years and years and years and years and years and you've done nothing about it, why haven't you done anything? Can't you call the police? I mean, that other idiot's got some stalking charges. Sure, you can call the police, right? You can get, you know what? You can get a report, Jack, on every time someone has ever called the police on that idiot over there. Yeah. You should see it. Yeah.
at all,
He's
they're
probably
going
the
to be
one
able to
doing it,
say,
Jack.
see, I told you he was crazy. You get it? You get it? So I walk in, super old guy. This guy don't look like he need 2 canes. Not the shit with the thing, but like 2 canes like this. He look like he
We're
walk
in all
like
different
super old
restaurants,
guy.
stores.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so
We got the
I
Mexican
walk
restaurant
in, I notice
on
him
him.
put his
We
phone
got
away.
Popeyes.
I just walk past
Dunkin'
him. I go
Donuts.
stand over there. I go do
Burger
everything
King.
I'm gonna do,
Yep.
and I'm standing
Burger
and I
King.
see
'Cause
him
he's been
watching me.
stealing from there
He's
a lot.
standing behind like there's like a bag of
We
like,
got the
like
people,
the
bro,
thing that you put the
on our
chips on.
side.
So he's
Shout
on
out
the
to the
upper side
people.
of it. He's just looking at me like this through the chips. But he don't know I see
Damn.
him. So I'm just standing there for a minute and I say, you know what, I'm gonna wait here a couple of more minutes. I'm gonna see
Looking
what
at him
happens.
through the
So I
chips,
said,
bro.
fuck it. So and then I walk right over there, right? And he just standing there. He, because he old, he couldn't move quick enough. So he's standing there, he's like, So then he like pretend like he's like, so I was like, all right, so I'm watching him. He don't get nothing. Then he walks over and he stands over there and he just turned back around. He's like,
White Castle people, yeah. You know White Castle? Rite Aid?
So he walks over there.
Rite
and
Aid.
he's
We're
just standing,
tired
just
of
watching.
using
So I'm
the
just standing
restroom
there,
in
I'm just-
Rite Aid, bro. We're
So
gonna
he
stop
walks
that.
off to the side, right? So I'm like,
We're
all
gonna
right, I'll
cut
go
that
get my
Rite
stuff.
Aid bullshit
So now
out.
I walk
I don't like you
to
using
the way that
parking lot
he
number
went,
12
because that's
anymore.
just the way I was
We're
going.
gonna
So I was
get you
gonna
up
get
out of the
something
parking
he's
lot
over
as
there.
well.
So then I walk over there. You know
That's
that
not your
motherfucker
fucking.
standing over
That ain't
there
your
staring,
fucking
still
territory
trying to
anymore,
see.
Jack.
This shit is
We're
crazy,
taking
fam.
over, don't you know?
It was bananas, and he's super old.
Hold on.
So even if I was gonna say something to him, it would have went wrong. So I said, all
We're
right.
taking
so I
over,
seen
bro.
how this
Don't you
skinny,
know?
I'm staring at him. So we just staring at each other for a minute. So he walks off. So I go and I get whatever I'm going to get, right? So then I go stand on the line, right? And you know I'm standing on the line, and you know the niggas in the aisle just standing like this, staring at me like this in the aisle. So I'm like, yeah, this nigga
We're
got a
taking
body
over, Jack.
cam on. This nigga filming me. So every time I see your name, I think about that.
Yeah, me and you are the same size now, Jack. Look at that.
So every time I see that, I think about that. Every time I see that,
Think
I be
about
like,
it.
That shit is crazy.
Every time you see it, huh? That dude was standing there in the chips aisle.
Thank you. Yeah,
staring him down through the chips. Oh,
Every
the
time I see that, I
laundromat,
be like, yeah, that shit is
the
crazy.
99-cent
These
store,
bananas,
West 4th
fam.
Street.
In any regard.
Before.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get him on camera next time. Remember, remember
You've been
all those
saying
other
that.
people. They said wasn't following me either, and then I got them on camera.
Oh, shit,
It is what it is. Let's get back to the show. That shit was bananas, fam. That shit is just absolutely, it's bananas, fam. It's bananas. It's bananas. Bananas. I need a GoPro. I think we need to invest in a GoPro. I think if we invest in a GoPro and I just go live and I just be walking around, just live on a GoPro. I'm not really doing nothing. Make a whole nother different channel.
Buy a GoPro
I just
for
be live all
fucking
day on
$100,
GoPro.
Jack. What are you
And
talking
you can
about?
see what the fuck I'm talking about.
You buy a
You
GoPro
be like, yo, this
for
shit is
literally
crazy. This shit is
$100.
bananas, fam. Anyway, let's get to what we talking
Who
about.
fucks with the core water,
What do
y'all?
y'all want to discuss now? Put it in the chat. What do y'all want to discuss now? Toon
ready to
says
go
now we
on
got
my,
mothers twerking online where these kids see that.
Nothing
Once
but water
again,
to her.
I think that we just don't care
I think
enough
I need
about
to do a flush. Like, I've been smoking a lot of reefer, bro, for months and months and months, and I don't drink water. So I think I'm going to go on like a week water binge and try to see if I can cut a lot. I'm going to do 1 pop a day because the sugar intake I have is unreal. So I don't know what else to do with my sugar intake but start to just fucking cut out the pop. Yeah, it's horrible. So I think I'm going to go on like a 1 week water tour and see how that goes. Because I hate water. I
ourselves
hate
and other
water,
people.
but I have to
Like,
hold
you understand
myself
what
to
I'm
a
saying?
fucking
Like,
standard.
I've
right?
been telling y'all,
Gotta tell myself.
just evil.
You have to
So
drink
I
water,
understand
dickhead.
what my shit is, right? Obviously, God put something in me,
What's
got
that?
me doing the thing, and obviously
A
Satan
pussy?
don't want me doing the thing. That's all I could figure.
Oh, it's something that
That's
God
it.
put in you.
All right. Obviously,
Pussy.
God want me doing the thing. Satan don't want me doing it.
God don't want you
Because
doing
y'all,
it. Satan
for
don't
anybody
want you
that's been
doing
on
it.
this page,
Well,
I've
who
not
don't
done
want-
anything to anyone. Nothing.
Whatever, bro.
I don't talk to anyone at
Go
all
get him a GoPro,
anymore.
Brandon.
And my life is so much.
Brandon
more
ain't
peaceful.
donated
I'm not
shit
even gonna lie to you.
since.
I'm just absolutely enjoying life.
His
more.
wife was not
For
going
real,
to
for
allow
real.
that
Not even
every
capping.
year. No way, Jose. His wife is gonna be like, oh, hell no.
Also, let me throw
Hundreds?
this out there. Just
You're
so
not
y'all
buying
know.
me no
So we've been
flowers?
contacted
Hundreds?
about the PNB Rock
let's hear it.
trial that's happening in California. For everybody that don't know, a couple of months ago, I was contacted and I was asked, will I be willing to go out to California and cover the trial? So we were contacted again about the trial supposed to be coming up soon. So we've been contacted again on that particular matter. And so I'm planning on taking it up if the opportunity is there. That'll be a dope ass opportunity. I don't want to go too much further into this, but like I said before, we're already
to go to
there,
fucking
fam.
California and do anything.
I already told
for
you
them.
who I was.
You ripped Corey King off,
You should have
bro.
believed me.
Who else? Like, what company is going to do anything for you? You ripped people off at the fucking underground level.
You being wrong isn't.
You don't
good
make
enough
it to
reason
the
for me
next
deal with
level
you.
being a
I
ripoff.
just want to be honest.
I'm
Alright?
sorry.
We winning.
You ain't doing
What else y'all
shit,
want to talk
shit.
about? Put it in the chat. We winning.
You
Like,
ain't
we
doing
winning.
shit.
Winning.
Shit. If it wasn't for those fucking 10-minute videos, bro, you'd be losing even more.
Shout out to the
couple
Most
hundred
High.
views a day.
Also,
I'm telling you
Satan.
now.
But gone. Got to cast out Satan.
Again.
Get out of here, it's Satan. You got to cast out
He's
Satan.
bored. He don't know what else to say. Stalin.
We cast Satan out of
Stalin.
Satan is not welcome here. None of Satan and
it
Satan's
looks
people
like
is
it,
welcome
don't
here.
it? It looks like. Boom me, y'all. They're trying to boom me.
What else y'all want to talk
right
about? Put it
now?
in the chat.
Report.
I want to say something though. Some I guess we'll get back to
Why
we haven't talked
you
about Diddy's
always
situation.
hating
All right, we have the
on a
48-minute mark.
honky?
Let's talk about Diddy for a little while. I want to be
Just
clear
don't
about something,
hate
right?
on the honky.
So I'm gonna tell you what's dope. You know how I keep telling y'all that I'm good at this, and you know how there's people that's telling you that I'm not.
Yeah,
good
I
at
keep
this,
hearing
and
you
also
say
telling
it.
y'all people telling y'all don't believe me, I'm a liar, and all this other shit. So then, why am I so consistently right about shit that I tell y'all that's happening in the real world?
Being good at this.
Why,
and being
whenever
right
we talk
are two
about these
different
topics
things,
that
Jack. You
involve
do
these
know
celebrities
that, right?
that you know I'm not hanging out with every day, why am I so consistently correct when I'm telling you what's going on?
Nobody gives a fuck if you're consistently.
Put it in the
correct
chat.
about
I would like to know
anything,
what other
sir.
people's opinions of this is,
What
because
does
I
that got to
told
do
you
with you
exactly
being
what
good
Diddy
at
was
this?
doing, and then what happened? His
I think
body
you got
card
it
came
mixed
out and
up.
said it.
He don't know how this goes, does he?
His security came out and basically said the same thing I said.
You cannot make this shit up, ladies and gentlemen. You can't make it up.
You still don't believe me that I know niggas that know these niggas?
I don't
You
give
still
a
don't
fuck
believe
if
me
you
that I
knew
grew up with niggas
a
that know
dude
these
that knew
niggas?
God. It
You
don't
still
make
believe
you
me that I be
anything.
around niggas that know these niggas? You still don't believe me that there's
I
niggas
don't
that
care
they
if you
be
knew
around right
someone
now
that
that
knew
if they saw
God.
me right
It
now,
don't
niggas
make
would
you
give me the
know
big
anything.
dap, like, yo, what's up?
Ego. I told you these dudes are up here on that ego shit. They're all ego driven. Ego. This is all about an ego.
How many times do I gotta be right? I'm just asking.
See? Another ego.
How many times do I gotta be right? Give me 1 second. I need
How
to
many times you gonna whisper,
fix a thing.
motherfucker? How many times you gonna whisper? You can't turn off the
many
fucking
times do I
camera. What are you talking about?
be
Give you a
right?
minute. How you going? What are you doing? You're not on StreamYard. He's like, what do I do? Look at him.
Y'all want the Tonight Show. I want a Tonight Show that if it doesn't have any comments, at least I don't have people talking shit. So this is what we're doing. I'm doing the
Every 2
Tonight
minutes.
Show, but it's going to be members only. That's what we're doing. I'm doing the Tonight Show, but it's going to be members only.
Lodging, transportation,
I've been trying to
3
figure
square
out-
meal. Who's going to
I've
pay
been
you a month? That's
fixing
us
my
over here.
sleeping
If you guys
schedule, by the
need
way.
a
'cause
job
my
where we
sleeping schedule
lodge
is
you,
a little bit
we pay
too
for your
off
transportation.
for me to be
We
able to
give
have
you
I
3
wasn't having
meals a
the energy
day.
to do it at
All
night. I
you
was
have to
just
do
tired.
is
I'm just
wait
telling you what it
around
is. Remember,
Coney
I had
Island
been,
for this
before we
guy
got
to
our
go
setup.
outside so
We
you can
almost all the
stalk
way
him.
back. I got a couple
That's all
of
you
more
got to
things on the
do.
way. Before we
Hit
got our
up,
setup going, remember,
CK.
yeah,
Hit
better that
CK
way,
up,
right?
and
Yeah.
he'll
So
get
at
in
night
touch
we
with the
just
right
doing
people,
green
and
team.
we'll
That's
set
it.
this
So
job
if you're not a
fucking
part of
shit
the green
up.
team, you're just not gonna be able to comment. It just is what it is. It's gonna be the win. That's 1. 2. I've been contacted by 2 different sources that are
Yeah, he's gonna be
basically
hot
saying
summer.
that next year is supposed to be a big year for us.
Yeah.
Some people want me to interview people. Other people want me to go do some other things.
Get to
I
it.
don't know what it's gonna be at this point. We don't know what's gonna happen. These are 100% people that cannot be contacted that hate on me.
He always
Like they
puts that in
cannot be
there.
contacted. They locked in.
Yeah, just
No,
like
I
the
ain't.
people that got
They're
you your
locked
poor
in.
little laptop. If they're giving out
It's so
laptops to
dope
the
when
kind
people
like
know you
yours,
before the
I'll
fame.
skip that
Like when
line.
people know
Sorry,
you
I'll pass.
before people know you, and then they could just tell people about how you are. That's so lit. When
Yeah.
niggas know you before the fame, and they be like, "Yo, nah, that nigga's a solid nigga, fam."
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. It's your story though. Tell how you want.
I have no idea how many people I know in the industry. You have no idea.
Then why ain't you got there yet?
You have no idea.
Then what the fuck does that say for you not getting there yet?
You have no idea, fam.
What the
Just- you
fuck
have
does
no
that say
idea.
for you not getting there yet?
You
Then
have no. Why you think them dudes that was hating
Loser.
on me don't go nowhere?
see, he's not.
I just want to throw that out there.
You hear
Why
that?
think the dudes that was hating on me can't go nowhere?
You hear that?
They busy.
Well, if you line our time frames up, I'm killing you, Jack. As far as when I come up on YouTube, I'm wiping you out. I'm currently gaining subscribers. You're currently losing them. I don't know what you agree with. Like, remember all those people ain't gone nowhere? You haven't gone nowhere. You haven't gone nowhere, but down, baby.
Busy badmouthing me to people that fuck with me.
Going down, swinging.
They
Yeah.
badmouthing me to people that been in the trenches with me. I think they can't
Trench.
go
Most people
nowhere.
have been in the trenches with CK. bitch.
Let's get back to the show. Shout out to the person that keep hitting the laughing button
Yeah.
because that actually helps my page. So I
Yeah,
know you're laughing
Dog
at
Soldier,
me.
did you tell
but-
him that, Dog Soldier? I believe he took that from you, sir. Yeah. He took that from you. Oh, you watch, don't you? What a little watching whore you
You're
are.
just helping me. So shout out to the people that keep
What a
hitting the
little
laughing
watching
button.
whore this
I
guy
appreciate
is.
that because you literally helping the page. If anybody want to hit any of those other
Why
emojis
isn't
down
it
there, that
helping
helps
you
us.
get people up there then? Why isn't it helping you help the page?
By the way.
No,
So
it's
shout
not
out
fair.
to the person that wanted to do all the mocking and been hitting the laughing thing when I'm not even telling jokes.
For the
'Cause you
last fucking year, they've been doing this. Since you've been out there next to the library, people have been laughing nonstop at you in every live stream, and you're just now going to talk about it like a bitch.
You are helping the page
You like to sound like a little crybaby
in
bitch.
any regard.
It hasn't helped.
Let's get to
It hasn't
the
helped
Diddy
him.
conversation.
Let's be
because he
honest.
was already
They've been
on.
doing it since the
So
si-
I
since
might
it
make
started.
me a coffee in a second. So I wanted to go outside today.
Lock in with
The
the
only
job,
reason
bro.
why
I'm
we did
trying to
not
tell
go
you.
outside
Cody
is because
got
I want
one.
to work at my station. We're not even
I'm just
doing
an
the
affiliate.
show's going off by 11:30 because I want to get back to work.
Yeah, okay. Bye.
I ain't.
It's a
We was
members
about to
only.
not have
Let's
a
see how
more
that
coffee.
works. You only got
I
10
dropped 2
members.
videos this morning. I want to get back to work. I want to drop
What's
some
up,
more
Don?
videos.
You only got 10 members, bro. Ladies and
Also,
gentlemen,
if you
we'll have our
went to
membership
our
back. I
community
hope
section, please pull
everybody
up to the
joins
community
for the
section.
memberships, y'all.
Just
You
participate.
will
You know,
get
you might see
members
something that you might
fucking
want to
perks
vote
around
on.
here.
We're gonna start
That's
putting
a fact.
questions and other things up there also.
I'm not just going to tell you, join up,
Just
man.
so we can
Give me
clear.
a monthly fucking income, and I'm just going to let you sit there and look dumb. Nah, you going to there's going to be opportunities to win things that no one else will have. There's going to be opportunities to get logos designed, t-shirt artwork designed if you need. There's just going to be those types of perks. Yeah. I'm about ready to change the game back to where it was over here in this dirty section, guys. Because these people are like, join up and be a member. Get a membership. Let's go. You guys ain't offering your people nothing. What are you offering them? Nothing. I don't know who's fucked up the dirty section
And
worse. Is it the chat room?
If you didn't understand what I was saying about the King
Because
situation, I'm
it's
saying that they
very
created
fucking
that
bad
situation.
nowadays.
They didn't give that boy a
It's gonna
chance.
turn. I'm gonna tell you now where the dirty section's going to. Plays, lying, bullshitting.
I
pulling
want
on your
people to
fucking
stop,
heartstrings. That's where it's going.
Being a bad parent to your children when they're like 2, 3, 4, 5 years old, 6, 7 years old, and then when they become teenagers, you're complaining about their behavior. Because that's basically what I think happens often. You understand? They be like, yo, when they become a teen, they're gonna be not. That's because you wasn't parenting earlier. And the best way to parent is to be the example. So whenever your child has the opportunity to see you to be the example is the best way to parent. Because kids don't do shit, you tell them.
He's up here trying to tell everyone how to be a dad. But little do you know, Jack Frost never spent one day in a day.
Oh, shit. YSL's opening statement started today, correct?
Yes, sir, they did. Yeah, the jury is in.
I guess that's what we're going to have the Tonight Show about.
Oh, my Lord. Come on up.
I hope Green
When
Team
are you
members
going
show
to
up.
fire this night
Those are the
show
main
up?
people telling me to do the Tonight Show anyway. There's only like 1 or 2 people that's not Green Team that's been like doing the Tonight Show. Everybody that's been like hitting me up, like do the Tonight
what
Show, they all
example are
Green Team
you?
members. So
Yeah, what
if they're
example are
available,
you?
they're gonna be
To
available.
the children of the world. Ooh, I hate these type of men, bro. I hate these type of men, bro. I do, man. I'm gonna be honest. I hate these type of men that don't take care of their fucking kids. You know, I get it that people run into issues, right? I get it, but I don't get issues that you cause, right? I get like, you know, some people may have trouble seeing
so
their children,
apologize.
but really want to see their children, and they would do anything in the world to see their children. I get those cases. Look, I'm not up here to judge anyone, but we've all seen what we're judging here. We've all seen that. Like, I get people go through it to see their kids, bro. I did it for a while with mine, man. I had to let go for a minute until she was of age to start thinking for herself. I had to stop, man, because I wasn't doing nothing but making it worse, trying to force myself into a hostile situation. And I get it, bro. It's tough. But in the end, if you show that child nothing but care, love, dignity, honor, loyalty, show them that you've always cared, it works out. It does. Because blood is thicker than water. And I'd be a fucking shame to come over here and tell y'all what the fuck to do, right? How to raise fucking kids and not even touch mine, right?
My brain is somewhere else. I want to get back to making videos. Once again, we dropped 2 videos this morning. I'll tell you the name of them real quick. I'm just really distracted right now. I'm not even gonna cap. We dropped 2 videos this morning. One is on new NYC Mayor Eric Adams, that he's finally blamed the Democrats or the Biden administration, and the other one is the former oh shit, I wrote that wrong. All right, so let me correct that real quick. Former assistant for Puff Daddy. I accidentally put a G there. Puff with a G at the end with an FG. Puff Daddy. Roger Bond talks about the abuse that he witnessed, that I find incredibly intriguing, because I think that they're taking Diddy down. They want him up out of there. I think he's just outlived his usefulness. I want to be clear about something. If you ever notice, Diddy pushes Democratic propaganda often. I want to point something out real quick. Did you hear Chris Brown just recently come out and say, I'm not getting involved in this Israel Palestinian Hamas situation or whatever the case?
I don't know if he has made an effort, right? But any man that has told us he hasn't seen his daughter and pulled out baby clothes, smelling them and shit, that's a long time from then, bro. And I'm not, you know, I'm getting sick of the chats and shit, thinking that they know people and all you've ever shown them was this, right? And I'm not saying that about you, Frost, because I know you're not like this. I'm not talking to anybody in this chat, right? But people think they get to know and like all you've ever shown them was this. I don't know if Jack's talked to his daughter. I don't know if Jack's been in her life, but I get it, Frost, because the way it looks, nah, because he'd be happy, right? He'd be happy enough to tell us about it, because I wouldn't mess with his daughter. To think anybody would fuck with his daughter is fucking crazy. I would never contact that young man's daughter, bro. Never. I wished he'd start he could make an effort and vlog that shit, bro. Like, there's so much that these idiots that have fucked up in their lives that making a good positive effort to change their lives and vlogging it, that's content. Because believe it or not, people want to see positivity more than people want to see negativity. I promise you that. Start uplifting fucking people.
What did
bro.
I tell you was happening, and while all of those
People
other
can
dudes
change
got
their lives,
cases
dude.
put
I haven't
on
been.
them
I haven't
because
been
they were
locked
told
up
to
in
say a
12
thing,
years.
and I think they didn't say the thing
12
that they were told to
years.
say,
It's
and that's
over
why
a decade.
all of a sudden these women is jumping out of the
And I've
woodworks
got
and they
5
coming for them.
felonies. So you imagine, I was getting locked
That's
up
what I
every time
think
I turned
happened. I
around.
think these dudes is trying to take a stand.
But you can change. You can definitely change
You
your
got to
fucking
come
life.
to Jesus a little bit sooner. It might be too late.
Get
Y'all better
on it
start
now,
coming
though,
back
if
to
you're
Jesus.
my age.
Because what's gonna happen is it might when it's too late for you, it might not still be too
Thank you,
late for
though.
me.
He would
You
brag
understand
about it,
what I'm
right?
saying?
You're
Too
right.
late
Thank you
isn't
for your
a
comment, though,
time
Frost.
like
I was not saying nothing about that.
2030. Too late is
I
a
appreciate your
period in
comment.
your life where you've done so much that
He
you
would
can't
brag
get
about
back
it.
to
And
the
it'd be
Lord because your
braggable, right?
heart
It'd be
won't allow
something to
it.
brag that he could
Be
brag
right
about.
back.
And it would be a win for him. He doesn't do any of that shit. What's poppin', Primo? He doesn't do any of that shit, bro. It's like, man, like, dude, you could do so much to change your life. Getting a job, I believe he's on Social Security. He can't work, but like 20-something hours a week, right? Or he'll lose it. But damn, bro. It's crazy to me how your life can be in so fucking much shambles, and you have the nerve to come on YouTube and project your fucked up energy and fucked up life onto other people. It's really fucking weird. And then as you bust them doing it, they don't give a fuck. It's like they try to normalize that side of them now. It's like, well, y'all know I'm a fucking stalker, but I'm gonna make songs about other people being stalkers. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I ain't done nothing but expose you. Stalking ain't the word for it, pimp. It's called expose. Get it right. What man do you know that has to lift up his fucking jeans to sit down? A
So
bitch. That's what that is.
So as far as what we
wearing
talking
skirts
about
every
currently,
day.
just Ti and no, about the Diddy situation, and we was talking about the Ti situation. I'm not here to tell anybody how to raise their kids and nothing like that. We're not on that.
You just
But
did
what I'm
it.
saying is this, right?
You just did it
just
for an
in
hour.
all fairness to the kingdom,
Oh,
because I
Lord.
just don't think people are
My
being fair
son,
to him.
Jack.
I think that they're looking at
why
his
did you
behavior
have
and
to
they're
do me
saying he's
dirty,
acting
bro?
in a way that
You
he
could have
should act a
learned
little bit
so
older,
much
he should
from
act
me.
this, he should act that. I look at him and I see his parents pushing his
Oh,
buttons.
Lordy my.
I look at him and
Oh,
I see
boy,
people
boy.
that know what to say
You
to
could have
him to
learned
get a
so
reaction
much
out of
from
him,
Just.
saying
You
a
could have
thing
learned so
to
much
him to
from
get a
fucking
reaction out of him.
Liberty.
I'm not saying
You
that
could
he
have
still
learned so
shouldn't be
much
held
from
accountable
Dog.
for his
You could
actions.
have learned so
I'm
much
just
from
saying that
Black
it looks
Cuddy.
to me like
You
those are
could have
people
learned
that
so much from
knowledgeable
Primo.
on what to
You could have
say
learned
to an
so much from
individual
Kevin
to get a
Jones.
reaction out of him,
All these
saying the
people.
thing to the individual to
You
get a
just like,
reaction out of him.
fuck you.
That's what I'm saying. Do he seem ungrateful to
Look
me?
at
He
him
seems
now.
like one of the most
They're about,
ungrateful rap
fuck
bastards I've
you.
ever seen. That
But
dude is
there's hits
ungrateful as it
different.
could be. How in the hell are you complaining that
Good
your
job,
parents
guys.
grew you up inside of a
Good
gated
job.
community? How is that something you're complaining about? How are you not? How are you complaining that upset that you didn't grow up in poverty? He's a complete idiot. I mean, we're not going to go past that, but that doesn't mean that other people aren't wrong in this particular aspect also. And also he filmed it himself. So I'm pretty sure that these are conversations that he's had before with his family. This isn't new conversations.
Look, here's the thing.
I'm going to tell you
Here's the
something that
thing
was
with
so
anyone
wild.
that doesn't have a job. If you don't have a job, it's because you don't want to work. I don't want to hear that, oh, I can't get a job. Bullshit, man. People have not been able to say that for the last fucking 15 years, damn near. There's jobs, man. There's definitely jobs. At least for the last 10 years, I'd say. There's been lots of jobs. You can work from home. You can work from home. These guys are fucking dummies. Jack Frost didn't even know there was a USB splitter amongst all the electronics that are in the world. He didn't know if they made a USB splitter.
And one day, I walk over and I go with my brother's job, right? My oldest brother. I go to his
College
job.
career student.
All right, I'm there for a reason. I forgot why I
You
was
don't
there. I
even
think I
know
had to
that
pick
you
up
can
mail
get a
or something.
USB
Me and him don't really
splitter?
talk. Even at this time, we don't talk. So he's
back
trying to
to
have he's
school
trying to tell me about all the things
before
that's
you try to
wrong with
teach
me.
us anything.
And I'm saying what you're saying don't make any sense. Because he's trying to gaslight me. So I said, nah, let's just record the conversation. He's like, nah, I don't want, why you gotta record me? I don't want to talk to you. because you're trying to be dishonest.
I think it's a lie. It's a lie.
You wanted to say things to me in that moment to try to trick me.
What's
You wanted
up,
to say
D
things to me in that
Vertical?
moment to try to,
Salute to
I don't know what the
D
fuck.
in this
But it was
bitch.
just me and him there. But he wanted to say dishonest things
Chat
to me.
be
So
full
when
of
I
real
said,
ones,
nah, let's
y'all.
just record the conversation
Straight up.
because you're saying
Chat
this
be full
right
of real
now.
ones, man.
But in 2 minutes, I wasn't saying let's record the conversation just so we
We
could be
got a
clear so
real
I
ass
could play it for other
motherfucking chat
people.
over here, and I like
What
the
I
way
was
it's going.
saying is
I
a
do.
minute ago, you just
I
said
like
the exact
the
opposite
way
of what
this
you're trying to
channel.
argue to me right now. So I want to record the
Look,
conversation.
we ran into our mishaps over here, right? And I'm vocal about it because I like to consider these people part of my fucking channel. You know, I gotta watch out for the channel at all times, no matter what. But I try to make people part of the chat. That's part of the channel, to be part of the channel. And I like the way this is going. And I'm gonna start to do things a little different over here. But it's not gonna be much different to the people that have been over here. Like Jack, they're like these days, I probably won't go in on him so much. You know what I mean? I wanna dig into the minds of the people over here that fuck with me. Like y'all motherfuckers are way brighter than talking about this fucking guy. I've seen it. I've done did
So when you do this the next
streams
time,
to
I could
check
just
the temperature
rewind
and
in
shit.
that moment. I'll erase
Man, you
the
guys are
conversation
fucking.
after all of this is done.
I think you guys deserve a little better.
I'm not
for your
recording you
brains.
to play it for nobody else. I just know that you can't be trusted.
There's gonna be a little
I
bit
want
more.
to
There's gonna be a
record
little
the
bit more
conversation
videos
for us
over
to be
here.
able to have
Because I
control
got a
over
lot
it
of
in that
graphics
moment.
to use. I
Because
got
you're
a
not
lot
going
of
to tell
fucking
me
like
one thing,
thumb,
then come
like
back and tell me the
you
other
know,
thing and tell me you're
upper
right in
third,
both
lower
instances.
thirds, all these graphics I got. I'm gonna put them to use. I'm gonna make some nice shit. Y'all see.
We're not
There'll
doing
be a
that.
few more videos than normal daily.
So what I believe is happening is that they just gaslight.
But it'll be on this channel. I'm pumping this one.
They might be. I believe they might be.
And then when I
They
have a
might be
little
right
time,
about their
I'm gonna pump the
gaslighting, but
other
they
one.
gaslighting him, fam. I feel bad for that dude, King. Like, why y'all hate him so much? Like, I'm just want to say something. Like, he don't got no real friends, fam.
What's up, Big Life?
I look at that dude
I
and I
didn't
see
check
that
the,
by a dude that don't got no real friends.
Let me check
And he
the
too
fucking
busy
block
trying to
list.
hang
I
out with
haven't checked
everybody
it
and
today.
trying to be down.
I hope nobody.
There's
on the
nothing
block
wrong with
list,
being
man. I'm gonna
alone,
start
fam. There's
freaking.
nothing wrong with being by yourself. There's nothing wrong getting your shit together. There's nothing wrong
There
with
isn't.
finding out who you are as a person.
There
There's
is
nothing wrong
nothing
with
at
that.
all about that.
Those are all
Those are good
admirable
qualities.
things.
Those are good qualities. That
Those
if
are
you
things
can
to
check
admire about a
yourself
person.
and you have the ability to clear yourself wrong.
They've tricked y'all into
Those
thinking
are
that you
good
got to find
qualities.
somebody to click
Very
up
good
with.
qualities.
They
Thank you
tricked
to the
y'all
new
into
sub I
thinking that
got
you got to
today.
find an
I
organization to be a
appreciate
part
you.
of.
One good one is better than 15 stupid ones.
Why?
So all day long, we're gonna take that, baby.
If you got God in your heart and you doing what you're supposed to be doing in the world, you might not supposed to be around people.
What's that mean?
I believe myself to be in a season of rebuilding currently. I believe that God didn't want me around people. And that's why he made the people that was coming around me be so offensive to me.
God,
I'm
you
gonna
should
tell
see
you what
these
somebody
fucking
told me
names
the
in here,
other day.
bro. It's
So I got actual
ridiculous.
brick on the outside of my house. You know,
know
somebody
who
told me that
every
I should
one of
get.
them are too. It's
I
like,
should
God,
clean
boy,
the
you
brick.
got a
First of
lot
all,
of
the brick's
time on
been the
your
color that
fucking
it's been
hands,
since I
bro.
moved
That's a
here. Just so we
lot
can
of
be clear.
time.
So the person told me I should clean the brick. Okay, so I said, you know what? I'm
Most
not gonna stay here
definitely a
arguing with
lot
you.
of
I'm gonna
fucking
do the
time.
best that I can. Like that's what I'm thinking. The best that I can is we have somebody who has a pressure washer. Next time they break the pressure washer out to use it for their purpose, I'm gonna ask them, can I clean the brick off? So I said, I'll try to get to
Talk
it.
to
I'll
us, Jack.
ask the
Tell
person,
us.
can I use their pressure washer the next time they're using it? And you know, the person told me to go get a fucking brush with soap and water and
Yeah.
wash the bricks on the outside, the brick on the outside of the house.
Yeah.
So when
Because
people
I'm
don't
not
like
loaning
you,
you my pressure washer. You don't even know how to store a fucking lawnmower. Why would
why would you want to be around them?
Why would I loan you my fucking pressure washer? Why not clean the bricks by hand if you don't own a pressure washer? What? Why not? What's wrong with that? You don't own a pressure washer, sir. So you're mad that someone didn't give you the ability to use their pressure washer? You know how much those things cost? You can get a good one for pretty cheap, I guess, around $200-300, I guess. A little good runner one, but a real good one, is up there, Jack. Oh boy. He's mad because someone else didn't loan him their things. Grown ass man here. I would be ashamed, Jack, to go over and say, "Can I use your pressure washer?" Go buy one. You're a grown fucking man. You don't own a pressure washer, Jack? He isn't a man, is he? This man don't own a pressure washer.
And I think that that's a problem. People are constantly trying to get people that don't like them to like them. Once you let me know you don't like me, I don't even consider you as a person. I'm like, all right, I'm not mad. I'm not angry. Like, there's no anger in me. I'm not upset. I promise you I'm not upset.
Yeah, fuck you aren't.
I'm just gonna be like, huh.
You real upset. You're telling YouTube about it.
Not a problem. That's that.
Yeah, you upset as fuck.
Being so honest, you get it, you know, I'm gonna be like,
so
hey,
honest,
that's
man.
that.
What the fuck,
Okay.
yo?
Shout out to you.
Like, you're mad at someone for not letting them
Too bad it didn't go down differently, but
or
it's
letting
the way
them use
fine,
their
cool.
pressure washer. Like, you don't even know how to operate and store a fucking lawnmower correctly. Like, you think you're gonna be able to run this pressure washer? You know anything about a choke?
People be so pissed.
Huh? You know anything about a
because
choke?
They'll do some bullshit,
Probably not.
right? Just some real fucked up shit that they'll get away with doing that to somebody else.
Here he is with this fucking tone
And that person will
switching
give
again.
them a second, third, and
He's a
fourth,
tone
and fifth, and
switcher.
sixth chance. But that was some real bullshit. That wasn't nothing to play around about. I don't want to deal with you no more. Then they gonna get mad. Like you did something wrong.
His upstairs neighbor following.
Because you didn't you probably forgive them, but because you didn't allow them the
We
opportunity
got
to
everybody
do
on
the
his ass,
disrespect
bro.
again.
We got everybody on his ass. He can't even come outside no more without everybody on him soon. Then they're all gonna think he's
Manipulation at
crazy.
its
Watch.
finest.
He says I'm fucking doing it, so I might as well just take up. I might as well use what
Nobody is
anybody-
chatting this morning.
Look,
I'm assuming.
Here's what I'm gonna do. He says that we're getting all these people to follow him, right? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say, yeah, man, I am. I'm gonna take it because somebody else is spending that bread right now, right? Getting people to follow him and shit, and he thinks it's me, so I'm just going to go ahead and get that clout. Fuck it.
We don't have that many people in
I ain't
here, and
no
there's
real
nothing to really
clout
talk
now.
about.
We don't even want to talk
Or
about clout,
nobody
do
cares
we?
about
It's like
these
a
topics.
demon out here.
I
Clout's a
didn't feel like
demon,
talking
y'all.
about Hassan Campbell again.
No.
Who?
No.
I think lied when he said the police know who did it. I think he lied. I just want to throw that out there. I don't think the police told him they know who did it because the police didn't tell the
Shout out to
news.
Hocus 4/5 for
The
standing
news
up
people
and
said that
showing
the
Hassan
police said
Campbell
that
was
they
shot.
don't know.
Shout
that
out
they
to you,
don't have
sir.
any
There needs to be more
suspects.
people like you in this world.
Right? So I just want to throw that out there. The police said that they didn't have any suspects. And I'm not saying that
They
the
did.
police told the news the correct thing. They could have lied to the news and told Hassan the truth. Hassan said that the police said that they do have suspects. And that's why
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
He
it's
said they
something.
can
Somebody
cost you,
contacted me and they
so you
wanted
may
me to
not
say a
be so
specific
realistic when
person's
you
name.
Yeah, I know. That's true, dog.
So there's this thing.
I mean, who
that
wants to
large-
fucking let somebody fuck their fucking shit up, you know? Equipment's equipment. You know, and you're just Jack fucking Frost, the neighbor or some shit. Like, what's up, sugar? Like, it's not on me to loan you my fucking pressure washer. You could literally go get a long brush and use a fucking garden hose. You know the extended brushes. Just scrub that motherfucker down, bro. Pressure washer ain't gonna get it all off anyway. You gotta scrub it. You're talking about brick here. A pressure washer could damage brick too, Jack. What the fuck are you thinking?
News
there's just so many
agencies
things
do
that could go wrong with
sometimes,
letting someone
right?
use a pressure washer.
They'll have a
Like,
smaller
especially you
news
don't know 'em.
agency.
Like I could use like my homie
you know,
pulls up. Yeah, get
put
that
out
motherfucker. My homie's got my pressure washer right
misinformation
now
on
because I got nowhere to
purpose.
put it, and he's able to use it anytime he wants, Jack.
so they can
Anytime.
look like the hero.
He's got my mower. He's got my
So I
pressure
don't know
washer.
who
Y'all
contacted me
motherfuckers
to
think
try to
y'all
throw
know
those
me, bro.
people
Like,
under
it's
the
fucking
bus.
insane, man.
But
There's
I
these
didn't do
idiots
it.
That want to talk shit about somebody. Like, I got quads. I got Oh my Lord, bro. Like these people need to stop this shit, man. Quit. Cut it out. You don't know people just because they stream to you daily. You don't know folks, man. Cut that bullshit out. He said, I have 2 drills, a charger, and 3 batteries. That was over 400. Yeah, you got that for Christmas, didn't you? That was a fire set too, bro. Yeah, I like DeWalt. DeWalt makes real good tools, bro. Yeah. They need to stop that shit, bro. Like, if they really knew about people who they talk about like that, like, come on, man. I knew when I was starting to go in on Jack, exactly who I was dealing with. I don't have to make anything up. I don't have to fucking say he's this, he's that, he's doing that. He shows you. He shows you all about him. We don't have to come up here and make shit up.
Yeah, I didn't do it. It didn't
Like
sound that didn't.
turd, yeah.
It didn't make sense to me.
Or he's like one that
But
breaks
somebody
and comes
did
back up
contact me and
in the
told me
fucking
some
wash,
information
right?
and
He's
alluded
like one
to
that
some
when you
people
flush,
that they
it
said
breaks
was
and it comes
involved.
back up. You're like, you
And when I
son of a
asked
bitch,
them
you gotta
a
wait
little
for the
bit
tool
more
to fill back up
questions, or at
again.
least things that, you know,
Yeah.
I thought they should have had answers to, they wasn't really able to come forth with anything. So therefore, y'all guys don't hear about
You
it.
put him or Willie on a job site, they're automatic laborers because they don't know fucking shit. They're gophers. Go get that wire.
I had one other time that somebody came
Yeah.
over to me and told me about a
Idiots,
thing.
bro.
It turned out that the person that they said the thing about came out and said that it was true. But I had somebody come on here and say that something, and then I have a whole bunch of BS I got to deal with because somebody else said something on my page, and I'm not even the person that said it. I just said that they said it. So no, I wasn't about to say whatever the hell this person is going on.
This is fucking comical, bro. This is so comical.
Did y'all hear about Walmart?
He's really not even doing anything, and it's comical.
So Walmart had its Black Friday sale, but the Black Friday sale was the same price as the sale that they just had. Same exact price.
Yeah, because they ran it early, you fucking idiot. And then there's Cyber Monday, too. It's like the sale keeps going, you dumb fuck.
You know what that means, right?
God.
Nobody knows what that means? Do you know why it's called Black Friday? My back. I hurt my back.
Oh, here we go with the conspiracy theory for Black Friday.
You know why it's called Black Friday?
Here we go.
It's called Black Friday because companies finally get out of the red and they're in the black. So they finally at a point in the year that they're making money.
That ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. That's got nothing to do
so
with
now,
it, man.
Ideally,
so now what?
They don't have to sell the product at, you know, the marked up rate. They can sell it at a cheaper rate and still make a profit.
Yeah, because it's end of the year, you dumb
Because now
fuck,
everything is
and
profit.
it's all a tax thing, you dipshit.
So it's called Black Friday because now the businesses are in the black.
Nerves. So dumbass shit with this.
If y'all want to have some really good content, y'all should be pulling up to the Cash App. That's all I can say.
We're
That's
selling
gonna allow
good
for me to
content.
be able to have a little bit more room to make better content. And if somebody says that that's not true, then you don't.
Get me some room.
I gotta figure out how to
I
make
need some more room, y'all.
So anybody that want to say F these people, you could pull up to the Cash App and donate some money, fam. They just want me to go broke, so I got to be a slave to my parent. I'm not never going to speak to those people ever again.
You said first year I didn't buy shit for Black Friday or Cyber Monday. I haven't either. I didn't buy a damn thing this year. Nope. I got a TV. I thought about buying one for the stream. I do want to give away a TV here this year, man. I do. Hopefully I can. Hopefully I can get that done, man. I want to give out a nice size TV to somebody that may just fucking need it. 43 or better. 43 or better. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm going to try to get it done. And when AD says I'm going to try to get it done, means I'm going to get it done.
Like
I'm going to try to get it done, man.
That has to do with like black people and shit like that. I'm not getting into all of that. I'm telling you why, the reason why I know it to be that way. I learned that in school, by the way. Shout out to Bronx Community College.
This ain't the place to find them, I'll tell you that, brother.
When they can't do the sales on Black Friday, you know what that means?
What? They got to run it even fucking longer?
That means that the businesses didn't get out of the red.
He's stupid.
That means that they haven't started
dumb.
making money for the year yet. So that means that they just can't drop prices in general. So besides the Black Friday situation, what do you think this is going to make your Christmas look like? You do know who you should thank, right? The Democrats.
He made Black Friday for the Democrats? What?
Because of the budget travesties that's going on in Washington, D.C.
There were some okay sales on
the
some
Democrats
shit that was
decided
shit
they
that
was
I
going
didn't
to
need,
raise
bro. Like, there was
taxes
some
on all of
fucking
these
good
companies
sales on the Keurig.
driving up.
They were selling that fucking Keurig for $50 fucking, y'all. That's a fire sale. That's $120 off right there, off of a $250 product. Bronx Community College. Oh my God. A community college, bro? That's not a career college student. They had the air fryer on sale. I do need an air fryer though. I need a big one. I just got a little one. I need a bigger one. They had those on sale. I need that Ninja XL. Fire. They had a couple vacuums on sale I seen, but just got a vacuum. It's like, damn, bro, nothing I need really. I mean, I got an air fryer, but it ain't got no big. I ain't got no big one. I need a big one's what I need, man, because I don't know why I short sell myself. That small one ain't shit. That small one ain't shit,
cost to do business, thus making it so they have to make exponentially more money in order to get out of the red and into the black.
Oven, though. It'd be nice.
But y'all cheered when they said that they were going to do these things.
No one cheered.
Y'all cheered. Y'all said, yeah, tax the rich.
The only reputable thing about it is his broken mug.
Whatever I've been saying this whole entire
and his
time.
off-sleeved fucking tank.
It's going to come back to bite you.
His strings are always off. He's got that too,
It's
allegedly.
You don't know nothing.
We don't know
just
nothing.
Get an emotional feeling about a thing and then just decide
who's he really
that's
talking
what
to,
it is. Even if, why do you think some people constantly get exactly what they want and then they're unsatisfied?
Ooh.
Because they wanted the thing because of an emotion, not because of an actual logical reason. Impulse? So now they have the thing and they're unhappy.
Yeah, it is.
Because the thing never was meant to please them.
Yeah, it was all shit that I already had most of it.
It was never for them. Happens a lot with relationships. Just saying. Just because I want to say something real quick in regarding relationships.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, ladies, you know a lot of these dudes is dicks.
Subscribe to my React
feel
channel.
like if they're not a dick, they can't keep you. You know, there's a lot of dudes that feel that way, right? There's a lot of dudes that feel like if they're not a dick, they can't keep the woman. I don't know if y'all know this.
If you're
dude
not
might be
already
a whole good guy,
to my
but he
React
meets
channel,
you and
y'all,
he like you a
do
lot.
me a
And you
huge
know that
favor.
if he treats you nice,
There's Just back
you're not
up
gonna
here.
want him.
We notice
Just.
everything, buddy. We notice everything, buddy.
Hold on, man.
You know,
We need you to subscribe, bro, to my React channel, y'all. There's the link. Go over there. You can leave this channel right here, right now, while we're live. Go over there, hit the subscribe button, make sure your bell's on. Come right back over here, because if anything stupid happens on this channel, guess where we're going to go? And just talk crazy, mad shit about it, too. We're going to go ham on that channel. We're going to go fucking insane on it. Do me a favor and just hit that link. Go over there, smash the subscribe button, make sure the bell's on, and cha-ching, we're in there. Come right back. I appreciate y'all. What was you saying, Just?
Who, me?
Oh, you weren't saying shit? I'm sorry. I thought I cut you off, man. My bad.
No, I was just joking to myself. It was just funny. He said, I don't know if you guys know this. We notice everything, Sean.
We notice it all. We notice it all, bro.
I don't know if you guys know this.
Appreciate you, Sugar Shack. Appreciate you. I seen the number went down and you were the one. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm gonna be trying to put more content over there, but I'm kind of like trying to reserve it a little bit. I'm not trying to get it bumping because I don't want nobody to have any expectations for that channel right this
You don't
minute.
have emotion there, so why?
But I'll tell you what,
I
I'm
know.
gonna start adding a lot more different shit to this channel. I'm gonna start bringing some shit, get some conversations going. You guys know I scrape the dirty section. I do.
Is there another
And
part
I'm gonna,
that you would like to discuss? Like maybe you could
yeah,
start.
yeah. There's just other shit I like to discuss. We all have opinions. We
I
have
was going
opinions on
to tell
shit.
you this in private, but fuck it. Look, I'll just tell you. You know how my mouth is. Come on, I'm not gonna hide shit. So if I wanted to do YouTube, it would be strictly off of one or two things. One, either based off of religion and the spirituality and the spiritual stuff. I mean, like teaching people how to do certain things, how to do this, do that, whatever. That would be the first.
Right.
Channel. The second channel will be strictly just bullshit, reviewing streams, reviewing content.
Yeah, weed would be fire.
just doing different things.
But you can't get that. You can't get that monetized.
Yep, I know.
Weed, you can't get monetized no more.
Yeah.
Weed, and I think they're gonna stop the guns from being monetized too, and I think that's bullshit. Just like reviewers of guns, that's bullshit.
It is bullshit.
That's a real thing that we can purchase in America.
Andrew Tate was talking about that yesterday. So I was watching a video of him yesterday, and he was talking about how we live in a land of the free, but you really realize.
Yeah, but buddy, we're the freest country on the planet, man. We are.
I know.
The only thing close to us is Sweden, and they're told what to do still. We're not told what to do, Just. We can get up and we choose to even go to work, right?
But he had me thinking. He said, "Yo, go get a ticket in the park for peeing and not pay it. I guarantee you they'll come after your house." I said, "Oh shit." He said, "So who really owns it then?" I said, "Oh shit, you're right."
Well, the government and the deep state run it all, brother. That's a fact. He walked through Detroit with 30K. That's crazy.
Because women love to say that they want a man that's going to do this, and that. And when they get it, that's not what they want.
Shout out to the new subscribers over there, man.
Because they're making a decision based off of emotion.
Right out the gate. That's
we
fine.
love all women, all races.
Really did that, Primo. Come on, Primo. It's like people just either one.
But I'm saying that this is something that they fall victim for, especially American women.
You know what? That's the people that get robbed, bro, and then they wonder why they got robbed.
And then the people that will call.
What did I get robbed for?
And these are the people that will call police and bring heat to a neighborhood.
Right.
You got a lot of good men out
here.
Though. That literally is just like, you know what? I tried a ton of times, every time. Because remember, when a man breaks up with a woman, 9 times out of 10, the man is at the loss, not the woman. He's just invested a lot of money into this relationship. You can't get with a woman and think that you can just count on her, Jack. That's what that comes from. He said, when a woman gets with a man and they break apart, the man ends up suffering. Now, it sounds like you counted on that woman a little bit too much.
You know, before he started doing YouTube,
I did it too, Jack. I know.
He just recently came home from jail, right?
I mean, not everybody is. I can't speak like I'm.
You know, before he started doing this, he recently just came out of jail. Yeah. So doesn't this all fall back?
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
This falls back to something that we could easily.
Yeah, it falls back to his woman.
That fact.
Yeah, he said he started doing YouTube because of Kendra.
You dick rided a woman to stay with her. She kicked you out, and now it's like, damn, I need to hustle through YouTube, bro. We figured you out a long time ago.
Yep.
But I've been to school and I got degrees
exactly
and I'm friends with these people. Get the fuck out of here.
Look, bro, I burnt the fucking shit out of my hand, dude. That motherfucker hurt. I fucked with that blowtorch, bro. That motherfucker at work, bro. That motherfucker got me through the glove. My gloves was ripped a little bit. Oh, it fucking hurt. Oh, it fucking hurt.
I know that missed your day off.
Generally, from that side, I did lose everything twice.
Fake bills, but then everybody.
But I put that on me, not on whoever I was dating.
Oh, wow.
But I have been fortunate enough that the majority of the females that I've dated in my life have made and had way more money than I've had and have been generous.
True. And you can see it.
I'm just fortunate. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how that works.
You say AD got the frost hand now. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying, man. Now, it just got me where my gloves was ripped. I didn't know they were ripped. And my homeboy was like, man, you need to check those gloves, man. They're kind of old.
Sometimes people get
like,
what they want.
I just
and you
needed
gotta
to
be
belt
careful.
some like it goes. It's like a big ass tube of fucking fiber optics, glass wire.
Like,
that
speaking
goes around
about
this tube of other shit, and I needed to melt.
Let's stay on this
plastic
conversation
around
real
it
quick.
to seal it.
Y'all heard
That
about
shit got
what
me,
just
bro.
happened with
Like, son
Luke,
of a
right?
bitch.
Uncle Luke.
I was fucking
So
hurt
somebody came out. She was a
because I wasn't expecting
video
with them
vixen
gloves on, bro. Them
from
gloves,
the 90s.
I like,
And she's come
hang
out.
off
I
that
forgot her
motherfucker.
name. She was like one of the big stars, by the way. Velez is her
It was just
last
one of
name.
them
I forget
little
her first
fucking
name. She was a
little-
big star.
little
So
propane, like,
she's like
blow
one of the
torches.
chicks that you seen like in
Like a
all
big
of the music
tank.
videos. All right.
That motherfucker
So
hurt.
she comes out and she has a baby with Aaron Hall. Aaron Hall is the dude that was accused of
Well, you're doing a lot of talking
taking
about people's
advantage
lives,
of the
aren't
woman
you?
with Diddy. For everybody that
You
don't
said
know.
you don't do that over here.
So she has a baby by Aaron Hall.
You're doing a lot of gossiping about people's
She
lives.
got into
Hold
the
on,
industry
let me
at
speed
17.
him up, bro, 'cause I
She says
gotta
that
get
she
off
she
here
was
a little bit
groomed.
early.
I believe she's
Okay,
saying
we're
Uncle
almost
Luke
over
is
with
the
it.
one that groomed her. Uncle Luke is saying he don't give what anybody is talking about. He's ready to go meet these people in
We're
court.
gonna have a
Now I want
fun
to say
day
something to be
tomorrow
clear.
because mom's gonna pop Xanax.
Uncle
Oh
Luke
boy,
and
oh
people
boy,
that
oh
make
boy.
music like him, I don't think
She's
he really
got to
knows
go get in
arguments
this
in court.
machine that freaks her
Because
out.
you can't
and the
logically
doctor
say
just
that you was
tied-
going to go
this
have any
time
dealings
decided
with
to
that
give
man
her a
or with
fucking
whatever the hell they
Xanax,
was
boy. We're
doing
gonna
over
have
there
fun
and not know what
tomorrow,
type of
I
time
bet.
they was doing. So she's
She's
crazy.
gonna be on one,
But I
bro.
did want to mention something else in regards to
Yeah,
this.
fire burned, bro. It was like it just barely
And
brushed
then I'm
like
going to mention
in
something else.
movement.
But I did want to
Like
mention
in
something else in
movement, I
regards to
brushed
this.
the flame across my
Often,
glove, dude.
people think that
and
they
it just
want.
fucking roasted me.
What up, Trojan
immediately.
Man? Salute.
Like, son of a
Often
bitch,
people
that
think that
motherfucker.
they want what she thought she
Son of a
wanted,
bitch.
right? So this is why I say, and I
I'm
stress
trying
this.
not to fucking.
I don't
let
think
it
you
get
should ever
picked
have
and
sex
shit, so
with
don't
an
hard.
employee ever. I think you should never sleep with an employee unless you like your wife works.
Yeah,
for
you don't
or y'all
sleep
work
with your
together or some
employee
shit.
unless it's a boss.
We could talk about Josh Giddey. We could talk about Josh Giddey. Yeah, we could go right into
Beat
that
him
after
to
I
that
finish saying
too,
this.
didn't I?
So I don't believe that you should ever sleep with somebody that works for you. Period. I just don't think that you should. And this is the reason why. A lot of these women that are coming out, they're basically saying,
Yeah,
I didn't want
remember
to
one
sleep
time
with the
I got
person.
burnt in the
They
face
felt
with a cigarette
stressed
running
or they
up on my
felt the
grandma. I
obligation
hit her
because that man
cigarette in
held
my eye,
authority
she
over
put
them.
butter on it. I remember I was a little kid.
I don't think you
He
should ever
just
sleep with
about
an
kids
employee,
so much.
period.
How do we know his
If you
definition of a
sleeping with an employee, it has to be part of their job. Like y'all have a
I can
thing.
barely hear you. You're
You
like
sign
echoing a
papers.
little bit.
You know, you're not being forced to do anything, but every once in a while we do stuff together. There's no obligation. There has to be some kind of paperwork. I just wouldn't do it. The paperwork is just too much. But I'm
I'm not
explaining.
getting
I just
married.
wouldn't do it.
If I'm rich,
I just
without
have
a
to fire
fucking
you and marry you,
agreement, bro.
or fire you and date you, or some shit.
We
But
got
I'm
to
not
do a
doing that.
prenup, bro.
Yeah, 100% not doing that.
Because I'm
You're
gonna
not
make sure
popping
it's
up
out
on
of
me
love.
6-7 years later.
Because you
10
ain't
years
robbing
later,
me. That's for
talking
damn
about
sure.
some night that we had
No
sex.
way,
You
Jose.
felt like you was obligated. We're not
I'm
doing
not allowing you to rob me, bro.
That's not happening. For everybody that don't know, Josh Giddey is a basketball player for
We all
the
know, buddy. You're
Oklahoma
late.
City Thunder. He allegedly has a girlfriend that's 16 years old. He's like 22, 23.
If
something.
she's 16, then she's of
And
age.
I don't know how old he is. 21. I don't know how old he is. But his
'Cause
girlfriend
in
is obviously
Oklahoma,
a
it's
minor.
16.
This guy goes on social
Not
media
for
with
me,
his
it wouldn't
girlfriend. His
be, but
girlfriend
for
put up
him,
a
it's
post saying that
of
she just
age.
banged him. All types of different things like that. One. Okay, so I'm going to say this. I learned this at a very, very early, young age. When I was in my early
Ravens
20s,
beat the Chargers.
I learned this. And that's this. Little girls fantasize about older men. All right? So being an older man, you have to be careful.
San Francisco.
Right?
What did I
So
just say?
I want to talk about a situation, but I don't want to talk about a situation because I'm not trying to bring it up.
That's true.
But I am going to say something because this is a conversation we got to have.
Very true,
So
bro.
when I go play basketball and there's girls at the court that are also playing basketball, I try to keep conversation to a minimum unless we're talking directly about the game. I am handsome enough to have grown up in a situation where little girls fantasize about older men.
What?
And I'm
Yo, this dude just went from talking about a love relationship with women to now basketball with children and kids and girls. Wait, bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Stay on topic. He just went from talking about Kendra to women, relationships, to now little girls on the basketball court playing What the fuck?
Attracted to older men.
and there's girls at the court that are also playing basketball. I try to keep conversation to a minimum unless we're talking directly about the game. I am handsome enough to have grown up in a situation where little girls fantasize about older men. And because I haven't made these mistakes, I'm comfortable enough to talk about this. I remember being 20, 21, going places and having 16-year-old, 15-year-old, 14-year-old girls making eyes at me. You don't really know what to do. You might be just somewhere minding your business and they just staring at you and you just turn around and they staring at you. Sometimes you just wave.
Bro,
like, what are you doing?
stop coming up here.
Okay, I see you.
And
Cool.
projecting
I don't got no
your
beef. You know what I'm saying?
bullshit life on us. No one
but you
lives
gotta
your
be mindful
bullshit fucking shit,
because
bro.
these girls think.
That's what
like,
y'all
even,
do,
you know,
man.
with their little
That's
14,
what y'all
15-year-old
do. Y'all think y'all know somebody up here. Y'all think you do for some odd reason, and then you come up here and project your own fuck shit on people. Nah, that's that shit you're going through. That's that shit y'all going through. Projection, deflection.
boys. They just think.
moving
They
the
don't know nothing. They're going
goalpost.
strictly off of emotion. Their hormones is going bananas. You have to be mindful as a man.
Hormones. No.
This is just real
No,
talk,
man.
and I learned that at a very
No.
young age.
So a
I've
little
always,
girl's
I
at the
think I'm
park
relatively
playing
handsome
fucking
now. I don't get this
basketball and
confused.
her hormones are
I
going
don't. I think
erratic.
I'm relative.
Yo, bro, where's your head at?
That's
like, are you
crazy,
focused on
bro.
enjoying yourself and playing
Hold
a
on, I'll
game
talk
of
about that in 1
basketball?
second, Iris.
Or are
He
you
cannot
focused on
stop
getting some
talking
pussy?
about kids,
So
bro.
I'll talk about that in 1 second. So I want to be clear about this.
He cannot
and I
stop
don't
talking
make
about
no
kids,
bones
bro.
about this at all.
He can't.
One,
He cannot stop.
I heard Josh Giddey talk. I don't think that he has the mental aptitude to be able to even like he doesn't sound like he's an adult.
Mental
He sounds like he's a
attitude. Your
16-year-old.
Your mental doesn't have an attitude, brother. It's just your mental. You as the
He should be
person has the
suspended.
attitude.
One,
Yo, oh my god.
while they do an
Very true.
investigation, if there's any kind of
Very
truth
true.
to any of this. Because if the shoe was on the other foot and that was a black man, we already
16
know
is the age of consent in OKC, bro. So they can't do nothing to him. It's not about
the
race, bro.
paparazzi be out
They
in front of
can't
that crib
do
every
anything
morning,
to him if she's 16.
hoping to see if that
That's
girl
the
goes
law
in or
there.
out at night or in the morning.
I think he
They have a
probably knows
24
that
hours
before he let her
surveillance.
take a picture of him.
And we all know
God,
this is
dude.
true. I don't know if he has a 24 hour surveillance now. He might. What the hell do I know? But we know if it was a black athlete, he would.
That has nothing to do with it, bro.
That's my point. It's really fast. When God gives you gifts, you gotta be careful. You use them the wrong way, he'll take them away. Iris says, but Frost, back in our day, that was normal. I dated a 20-year-old at 16. My parents was fine with it. I knew 16-year-olds that were dating 20-year-olds when I was a kid. This is a fact.
Yeah, we know who King Troll is. That's a fact. That's not hard. It's
I
trashy
knew
editing.
15-year-olds that was dating 17-year-olds and 19-year-olds.
Yeah, we know.
And I'm gonna just say something to be clear.
Can't even do it right.
A lot of these situations happen
It
because
all
some
looks
girl
the same.
will
Every
be,
channel.
I don't know, 14
About
years old,
fucking 10 of them.
15, let's say 13 years old, and her boyfriend is 15, 16 years old.
I feel you.
Get it?
I got you.
So then when she turns 16 years old, he's 20. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
this guy
So a lot of
doesn't
these
talk
situations
about-
was happening like
This
that.
guy
And I
doesn't
think
talk
that that's
about
why
no
people didn't
adult
care that much
stuff.
back
You
in the
would
day.
never hear him
Because
talking
you
about
didn't
things
look at
that
it as
go-
your daughter
that-
is
that falls
dating
along the
7,
lines
8
of,
different guys in the course of 1 year.
taking
Might have been dating that
vacations,
one dude for like
um,
3-4 years,
life
5 years.
insurance,
Parents might have been thinking they might be
future
getting
things when we get older, like,
married. What you have to understand is,
pensions and
you know,
dreams and
ideally, when we go back to like
aspirations.
the 80s,
He's
you go back
always
to like
talking
the
about
70s,
like
people was
things
getting
that's
married.
like
The guy was
irrelevant.
older
You
than
had
the woman.
majority of the
Nowadays,
time,
y'all
Of
switch
this
to
guy
course.
has
some real
adults
shit
in his
where everybody has to be
chat.
the same
Like,
exact
it'll be
age in order to get
likely
married.
to be talking about adult things, like,
Like,
growing
oh man, that
older,
person's 6 months
going on
older than you. It's
cruises,
not gonna
spending
work.
time
Like,
with the
this is just
children,
weirdo shit.
family,
Like
things
back in
like
the
that
day,
you
it
talk
was
about. This
understood
guy
that
talks
the
about
guy's probably
fucking
going to be 5 to 6 years
stupidity every
older
day.
than the
Things that's
woman.
going on in
And
the
if you
internet.
don't
Let me stay
believe
in the
me, go look
apartment
at
all
the TV
day
shows from
and
back
go
then.
around
You usually
YouTube
had
and
the
the
guy with the
internet
gray hair
and
and the
see what I
woman
can
looking young
talk
and
about.
vivacious. Tell me
Like,
what
it's
I
just
say.
a hustle for you. What the fuck?
Iris says, and I'm not going to lie, I fantasize about Aaron Hall in 88. Aaron Hall had a whole bunch of people, whole bunch of women on lock. Maybe dudes too. What the fuck do I
You
know?
haven't seen
Pardon
this
my
guy
language.
talk
Aaron
about
Hall had a whole bunch of
fishing.
women on
You
lock.
haven't seen
People
this
love
guy
that
talk
guy.
about
He
pumpkin
was making good
picking,
music.
going to buy a
But
Christmas tree. You don't talk about no
all of
real
them
life
dudes was
shit,
messing with young
bro.
girls, man.
Like, come on, bro. You talk so much about your personal life,
stories
but you're
about
not
all
going to talk
those-
about
Better
what you
hurry
do
and
on your
get back
holidays.
outside, bro. The whole
You know,
neighborhood's
wrapping
gonna think
Christmas
I'm not gonna be
gifts.
quiet.
You know, getting a Christmas tree.
Because then
you know,
people about to
going
catch strays for no
trick or
reason.
treating.
But
you
all
know,
of them,
having some
all of
kind
them
of
dudes was messing
Thanksgiving
with young girls,
decorations
man.
behind you on the wall. You know, a pumpkin.
It's commonplace for some
like, bro,
14,
do
15-year-old
something.
girl to be able to
Do
get into the
fucking
concert and end up
something
backstage.
new,
Man.
please. The same old
Yeah,
shit
that was
every
comedy, man.
fucking day. Come on,
It was
bro.
new.
the person
We can
that I'm
like, come
talking
on,
to
bro.
on
Come on, bro.
Instagram. Yeah, he's
Also,
probably
for
got a
everybody,
fucking whole hard
shout out
drive
to
of
everybody that pulled
my
up
clips
on
and
Friday,
shit.
on
You wanna
Saturday.
bet?
My
I'll
birthday
bet
was on
you
Saturday.
anything, bro.
Shout out to everybody that
Like,
pulled.
it's not.
You
can't
never hear this nigga
hide
talking
behind
about smoking
fucking
a
troll name
cigar,
and think that
hanging
your
out with the
editing is good
ladies,
because
going
it
to the
all looks
movies.
the same, bro.
Nothing. Like, this guy doesn't talk about no man shit. Like, he doesn't talk about nothing cool that entertains a man's fucking mind. We like cars. We like women. We like to drink. We like to have a good time. We want to be around our kids and family, grow old, you know, have fun. This guy talks about children, the fucking kids playing football on the field. He talks about fucking Krishan Rock. Talks about T.I.'s kids. Talks about so much young shit. It's like he wants to be 21. He wants to be 25. Bro, you are 40. You're about to be 50.
Probably so.
Act your
Up on
fucking
Saturday.
age,
If
bro.
anybody wants
Even
to
your
drop
clothes,
anything into the Cash
your
App, you can
clothes
order
are
Super
out of
Chat
date.
or the PayPal. You
Everything
can do that
with you is just
currently.
bad.
Or you can go
Just
down there and
fucking
cop some
bad.
merchandise. We could always use some merchandise buys.
And for the
I've been
first
trying to
time
get,
for your birthday, you did your
Teesprings to
lineup. You
work
shaped up your
correctly with
beard. You
something
came
because
up
I
here
got some
looking
merch I'm trying to get
presentable.
out, but
Keep that up, buddy.
see
Keep
how we
that
gonna
up.
get it together. I
It
got some
shows us that
Coney
you're
Comic
Island
books,
merch.
yeah, the
Trying to get
comics.
out there,
Yep,
just so we
comic
can get-
books. Comic
But
movies.
You
Like I don't
yourself,
watch none of that
you failed.
superhero
You know how
shit.
you
Fuck
failed,
all
Sean?
that.
Because for your
If
birthday,
I ever
you should have
get the
came up
Coney
in
Island
here
merch
and you should have
uploaded onto
improvised and you should have
Teesprings,
did
and I got
something.
a
Not
couple of
rely on
other
your fucking
different
chat
types of
to bring
designs.
your
This
birthday
particular
to you.
design I
You
just
should
have
have
in
brought
different
your own
colors.
birthday to yourself. Meaning, you should have had a
Told you we
cake
lit,
on the
man.
live
I've
stream.
been working.
You should have had some fucking.
What y'all want to talk about? Put it in
You
the
should
chat.
have had your own birthday live stream for
But
yourself.
yeah, but when I was
Fuck
growing up,
depending-
We had
you
a
have
birthday, bro.
guy
We had
and
a
girl
birthday
dating
live for
all
him.
through high school.
Remember?
Fuck
Like
out
this
of
is
here.
just some
Nobody
new
wanna
shit
send me
because I
no
don't care about
donations.
relationships at
Well,
all.
I got
This
more
is
money
just
on
new.
his
You
birthday
understand
than
what
he
I'm saying?
did.
This is new. All of this is new.
He
Where
got more.
relationships
I
don't
got more
matter
money
and
than
don't
he
nobody
did on
care
his
about
birthday,
no
bro.
Shit,
kid.
if I was me,
This
Shout
Sean,
out to
if I was
motherfucking
you in
everybody
your
donated.
shoes and
Kevin
I had
Jones, I
that
believe it
apartment,
was. D
there's a
Vertical.
99-cent store 2 blocks away. I would have made it my business to go to that 99-cent store. And each and every one of these holidays that's coming up, including my birthday, I would have had decorations, balloons, all types of shit. Christmas is how far away, Sean? Why you don't get a tree, huh? Well, your excuses. I don't
hold him to
celebrate
such
Christmas.
a high standard, bro.
Bro, but what
Don't
about the
hold him
people in the
such-
chat
to
that do
such a high
celebrate
standard,
Christmas?
man. You
What
know
about
he
the people in
can't-
the chat that
you gotta
donate
start
to you
low
that
with this
celebrate
guy.
Christmas? What about the people that want to send you a Christmas gift? It's like you're so
Yeah.
inconsiderate and just think for yourself, and it's so sad that people can believe your stupidity, bro. This is a job.
Oh, yeah.
This is a career. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You haven't
You know what's
gained
funny,
nothing.
too?
Show your credentials. You can't show shit.
You know what's
You
funny
can't
too,
show
man?
improvement.
You
can't show
can't give him all these expectations, Just. You got to start low with him. His goals have to be low, like real low, in order.
Yeah,
for
like
him
the
to meet
SSI
those
check every month he gets, real fucking low.
goals. Yeah, it's low. He at the bottom.
In the 90s, I've had at
smoked
least
up
3
all of his
girlfriends in the
fucking,
90s that all they did was talk about
back
marriage.
pay.
This shit is new.
He smoked up all that back pay.
This shit is new, fam. Now women
Hey,
don't
man,
want to get
I
married. They
appreciate
just
y'all
want to
for
go on
pulling up
girls
tonight,
trips and
though,
have
man.
sex
Y'all
with as many
pulled up.
men as
You
possible.
pulled out, boy.
So
Y'all
we live in a different world.
pause.
At least that's
Yeah,
the
facts.
impression
Y'all pulled up and
Primo,
showed out
he
for
talks
me
about
tonight, man. I
comics and
appreciate
fucking
y'all.
action
Crazy.
figures
Seeing
and
some
collectibles. Like, bro, are
And
you a fucking kid or
like
you're
Fresh
an
and Fit
adult?
I'm not.
shit.
Like,
I'm
you
not
never hear him
devoting
talk
anymore
about,
And the
my
shit
time
yeah,
to
I just went
trolls,
to the
bro.
movie
because
with
there has
Shorty,
to be
or I
some
just went
clips
bowling with
where these
Shorty,
young ladies
or
are
me
saying
and Shorty
something
just
smart.
went out to eat. We just
It
ate
just
some
has to be.
steaks,
Like,
you
they
know?
can't be
Like, he
no
never talks
clips
about no cool
where these young
shit,
ladies
bro.
aren't saying anything smart. Because they don't seem to post
It's
any
always
clips with these young
criticizing
ladies
or,
saying anything
like,
smart.
talking about things that who
There
the
has
fuck
to be
listens to
something.
this?
I just don't believe this shit.
Yeah.
Anyway. I just want to meet
Sean,
somebody
you live 20 minutes
here
away
we
from
go.
Atlantic.
that want to make it work.
Here we
Atlantic
go.
Avenue.
He
And
just
it's
wants
Go
to
to
meet
please.
somebody.
Go to D2.
And that's
Go
hard.
to fucking
Because we live in a society now where
go to
having 15
somewhere,
No,
bro.
us. You brung him there. You brung him there. You deal with him.
No, I'm saying that he needs to go to he needs to go to D2. He needs to go to TJ Maxx. He needs to go to fucking what's the other one? Damn, I forgot the other one. He needs to go Go to a thrift store and get some updated clothes, something,
Go
bro.
to
You know how
Ross.
much of a difference you'll make if you come up here with a new attire, a new appearance, looking different, having it set up
He
different.
hasn't
It'll make a
changed
huge
his look
difference.
in like 5 years, bro.
Come on, bro. You've been looking like a peasant for these past couple years. A fucking peasant that's
Five
just
years,
begging for a
bro.
piece of steak. Please, sir.
He's
I'm
been looking like a
hungry.
peasant since he's come up here, bro. He don't care about his looks. He thinks he looks one way, and that's it. I get it. It's all good. I mean, you have that every right, Jack. But
Not when he
just
says shit
know,
like, I literally don't shave because, sheesh.
yeah,
You
he
want to
got
know
gay
the reason
people
why I
trying to
don't get
fuck him.
shaves? Because I
He
have
got gay
dudes
people trying
that's
to fuck
trying to
him.
fuck me. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Are you It's these analogies, bro. It's ridiculous.
The reason why I don't take care of myself is because it ain't the women, it's the men. Yeah, motherfucker. You sorry ass piece of shit.
Seen this a little bit.
He said, I just want to meet someone.
You got
He
women
didn't
out
say
here
a
talking about
woman.
they got like 20 bodies, and bodies count don't matter. Body count matter. If
I'm
any
still
man tells you that body
standing.
count don't matter, that's because he don't care about wife and you just want hit.
I'm still
Bro, let
standing.
me tell you something, man. At 45 years old, body count don't matter, Jack. Let's just say that, Joe. If you're still trying to get a woman that's got 10 bodies at 45, you're just looking for a young girl. Like, you're up here talking about body count at 45 years old. You may find a woman that you don't even want to know who all she slept with, but she's yours, Jack. She's yours.
Don't you
She
know I'm
devotes
still
herself to
standing
you. She could have
better
700
than I
bodies
ever
at the age
did.
of 45.
I'm
Don't
still
you know
standing.
pussy closes back? Don't you know that gripper gets gripped back? It
I'm still
pops a
standing.
it pops out a fucking watermelon, bro. Do you think that pussy gets damaged? What the fuck is wrong with these people? A good hot bath, that pussy right back to normal, baby. Yeah. Good hot bath.
And most of these men don't massage their women. They don't. They don't massage their women.
I don't really do that either, man. I'm not a touchy-feely dude either, bro.
What?
But I
You
like
gotta
getting my
grab on those.
massages and I like getting my back scratched.
You gotta rub
That's
on
a
those
fact.
feet. You gotta rub those
I'm
legs.
not rubbing no fucking feet, dog.
I'll suck those toes.
I mean, when I first meet her and we got the love cloud floating
I'll
over
put
us,
some
maybe,
duck sauce on them
but
feet.
not after 3 years. I'm not rubbing your feet unless they hurt, honey. If they hurt, I'll take care of you.
Come here, baby. Let me suck those feet.
But I'm not going to suck on no motherfucking feet. You got me fucked up.
Yeah, I love me
I'm
some
going to
feet.
respect you and respect me enough not to put them toes or near my mouth. No,
He just
sir.
want to be your next body. That's
But
it.
these guys, these
man,
gentlemen that talk all this shit about women don't even know that the pussy can't be damaged. They don't even know that. Only how it gets damaged is the woman.
I think
not
it's these
taking care of
dildos.
herself.
All these women taking these big dildos. What the fuck are you getting a 10-inch dildo for? What the fuck?
Because they can do that, bro.
And then you're
That
gonna
thing
stretch your shit
cannot
out.
be
And then when you
damaged,
get
man.
get someone that comes with 7 inches, it's
Well,
like
it's not that. Well, you got a lot to learn, son. You got a
I
lot
probably
to
do.
learn. A fucking dick can be 5 inches to please a woman, bro. It's about women are more about touch and sensuality to get there. Men are just stroke and gone. You know what I mean? Women are more about a touch and a sensuality thing. I'll teach you, young friend. Stick around.
Yes, master.
Shut up, dude. We have fun over here, ladies and gentlemen. He said, my lady clipped my nails, bro. I give her back booty and foot rub, too. Yeah, I'll rub a booty for her. I mean, if she's hurting and she needs a foot rub and shit, you know what I mean? I'll give her that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not an insensitive asshole. But, like, sticking feet in or around my fucking mouth.
Shit, I'll put some gravy on those feet.
Man, fuck all that,
I'm making
bro.
a note to make sure I don't forget. I guess we'll do a
have
Josh
shower,
Giddey
maybe even when I got the
video.
love cloud floating over me. But after 5 years,
Any other
I'm
videos you
sticking
would
nothing
think
in my mouth, bro.
you think we
5
should
years of
maybe
being with your
do?
woman, you better not stick in toes.
Any
in
other
my
videos?
mouth.
Any other topics you think I should maybe do a video on?
I get it. Everybody got
Do I fuck with Shy
Everybody got
Lizzie?
their
No, I
ways.
never listen to that. A lot of these dudes I don't listen to. They don't do nothing for me. Primo, the only artist that really does something for me
I think
It's
hip
Pop
hop's about to
Smoke.
check. Hip
It's
hop's
Pop
taking
Smoke.
L's right
That's
now.
it.
Right now.
That's the only
Hip hop.
artist that
I
really
sucked them
does
toes,
something for me.
massage them. I feel y'all. I feel you.
Oh,
Everybody got their things.
and I'll be lying
I
to say
got it.
Young
I
Dolph.
feel y'all.
Young Dolph, those two Crip niggas right
Anything
there.
else y'all think we should do a video
Huh.
on? Put the name in the chat right now. I'm taking
Because Young
requests.
Dolph
I mean,
was
I don't know what
Crip.
else to tell you. I'm taking requests at this moment.
Young Dolph. Every one of them dudes that killed him is damn near taken care of.
Yeah, attaboy,
Every
One
one of
Nation.
them
There you
motherfuckers.
go, One Nation. There you go.
You silly, bro. I ain't never, bro. After 5 years of being together, don't you
Attaboy.
dare stick
That's a
don't you
good
dare stick them big
boy.
ass toes in my mouth.
Depending on how many videos and how much work we get done today, and depending on how warm it is tomorrow, we might be outside tomorrow.
Especially
might
after
be
I just
outside in the
paid for
morning,
them to
y'all.
get the feet
I really
done,
wanted to go outside
and you
today.
come
I'm
home,
be
them
honest with
things
you.
looking pretty. Come here, baby.
You suck her booty too?
But I need to get back into the flow of things.
Not just
I need to build up
anytime
my
now. It gotta be
rebuild my habits and everything else. I need to get back into the flow of
Out of the
things.
shower type shit.
Because then they think that that's gonna be an everyday thing, and they get bored. They want
It's like a
something else,
special
and-
occasion thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
tomorrow's gonna be
come on.
freezing.
I
Oh
feel
shit!
you.
It's a good thing I didn't go
I
Because
outside.
don't
then
like
you
something with
every
booty
once in
all
a
the
blue
time
you're
either.
gonna hear that.
Tomorrow it's
Babe,
gonna be
can you do
freezing.
that
That's the
thing
easy
you
way to
do?
get sick.
Babe, can
Go
you
outside
do
on
that
a hot
thing
day,
you
not
do?
dressed well,
Okay, I got
and then
you.
the very next day is
Nah,
freezing.
can you
and
hit my
vice versa.
fucking
This
bank
is an
account?
easy way to get sick.
Like,
anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. Be on the lookout for content. Be on the lookout for videos. Be on the lookout for.
You can't not be on the lookout, bro. If they're subscribed to you and they have their bell on, they'll get them, bro. Y'all hit that subscribe button for me, man. I
Yo,
appreciate
Primo,
y'all
you like
pulling up on
Big
me.
L? What about Big L? Excuse me.
Dog, so
What
hey,
the-
we're gonna get on
why
some conversations, man, because
you
we're gonna
around-
switch it up around here. We're gonna get on some real iffy conversations, man. And for
Dog,
those that know
soldier.
me, know that I don't mean no harm behind these things, man. I'm a good individual. I try to be good hearted. Yeah, I don't want your feet fucking in my mouth after 5 years of being together. Nah. She probably gonna learn that though. You know what I mean? Now, when we first get together and we got that love cloud floating over our head, I fuck with her feet. You know what I mean? But after we get to knowing each other, and all that,
Really? I did not know that. Big L
I'm
taught
good
Jay-Z how
on
to
that,
rap.
bro.
Really?
Like in the booty situation, bro. I'm not a butt fucker. I never really was a butt fucker with women.
I thought
Fuck
Big
all
L's
that.
from Harlem.
I never was like that,
from
bro.
Harlem.
You might give me a liquor
Bro,
girl
he
booty
could be
every
from
now
Harlem,
and then,
still
but it's
teach him
on
how
a
to rap.
special occasion, bro. She's gonna have to take care of me, bro. Like it's on a special occasion. She'll know that too. It's usually on one of them nights where I got a few in me. Hey, y'all. Just appreciate you pulling up, man. Y'all, this is fun tonight. I didn't plan on staying on here this long, but it got fun. And y'all are what do that. Y'all are what make it fun. So salute to y'all. Just. Oh no, man. Jack, you are failing.
Shit.
Failing. Failing. You know what Jack's career starting to sound like?
Yo, AD, there's a guy by the name of OT7 Kwani, some shit like that. OT7 QUANNY. I think you
Yeah.
like him. I think you like him.
Okay. Y'all have a beautiful evening, man.
I'm actually
Thanks
writing
to
in the chat.
for pulling up, man.
OT7.
Thanks for pulling up, Just. I'm gonna take you out with my new intro.